style. I
trade
wonder if the
money.
style of learning changed, where you just blow as much money as possible until you realize that you're just doing it wrong, and you like come to
Yeah, I feel you, bro. That shit happens though. I blew a lot of money on indicator courses and shit. Although,
courses, signals. Oh, don't even start with how many challenges. Courses, signals, and challenges like easily 5 to 10K out the out the door.
bro, I look think that you gave me my name, no, Dr. Dollar.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think you. I mean, maybe like it was a part of the recommendations. The doctor for sure, but the dollar part was just. It was like choose a currency and
Bro, but we lucky weren't fucking with it at the beginning, right? We're like, it sounds fucking weird.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's crazy how it snapped. It's that I think you're the one who made it really snap. Like it's like I think you made it snap. I think up until you snapped, it was still a little bit corny. Up to the part where I took it out of my name because I thought it was a little bit corny.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
no,
it's like, and
doctor,
now it's
yeah,
like, and now it's like, I kind of want to put the doctor back, but it's like I gotta earn that badge.
nah, bro, you
I'm
created the
not a
badge, bro.
doctor. I'm more of like
Fuck
a
you, mean?
nurse.
No, bro, you literally created the badge.
I'm like nurse. I'm like nurse Miss Nurse Penny.
Baby, you see? Look, I'm standing up now. I'm like down low. Control it, right? I lucky gotta get a standing desk though. I feel like a brokey right now. But tell me more about your trading. Okay.
I mean, right now I'm only looking at GJ, and GJ is near the monthly bullish flip. Therefore, we're probably going to see some rejection. So I would, me being passive and wanting to just try to take my one trade a night because I kind of only take one trade. I've kind of,
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually happy with myself that I've stuck to it for like a good like 3 4 months now. That I literally completely only feel like taking one trade, and therefore I wouldn't take it aggressively right now. So
I like that.
I'm most likely gonna wait for something major to happen, but
And
I'll
you
be
trade
patient.
mainly retracements, right? You don't really, or do you? Would you take breakouts sometimes?
So like now the monthly bullish flip, like I would be looking for a possible breakout, but I mean, nah, I look for monthly. Like if the opportunity's there, I'll take the breakout. Like yesterday, the breakout sell was clearly there, and I didn't take it, so I guess I hesitated on it a bit. But
Dude, and you lucky do like patterns and shit, maybe.
yeah, Falcon patterns. I kind of really like fucking with market structure and shit, and like just like
But
wait.
I remember when we got that course for free.
I felt like
Dude, that shit was lit. But
it's
no, like
crazy.
really, I never really fucked with patterns too much, bro. It
It's
was
crazy
fun for me.
how the most valuable content is kind of like free. Learning and trading, like the most valuable content literally is fucking free.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Like
right.
for example, these live streams.
Wait, you went mute.
But I said like for example, your live streams.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. A lot of people can, if they just come here every day, bro, I made people profitable and people didn't even buy my shit, you know? Like, if you wanted to be part of the community, then you fucking got in. But, dude, like, we literally do it every night. I mainly call signals on London session, you know? And then, like, on the weekends, we do, like, little classes and shit,
Oh
but
no, once you're taking trading seriously, it's definitely important to fucking have somebody guiding you and showing you what correct step you're taking, or else you end up like fucking me when you first start trading, you just start blowing a bunch of money places it's not supposed to be blowing, you start taking wrong decisions and you learn off those wrong decisions. With nothing wrong with that. But you could pay for a mentorship, help seeing somebody's signals personally.
no,
Uh
I honestly feel like joining a community too, bro. Like, being in bullish lifestyle kept me motivated, you know? Whenever, like, we weren't so profitable, you feel me?
yeah.
Like, it was like, okay, like, this is normal. People are going through the same thing I'm feeling. So it's like, we just gotta push through.
And then I don't know where you felt like you knew nothing, but then somebody else would jump in and they knew less than you, and then you'd kind of like tell them what you knew, and then you kind of like help. It would help you like get better. Bouncing off each
Yeah,
other in a community is the best. Community by
it's a
far is.
saying, bro. Listen to the saying, Duncan, and it's fire. I've made it up myself. When you trade, when you teach how to trade, you trade how you teach, right? So if
Wait,
you
say it again. Say it again.
if you teach how to trade, you will trade how you teach. I think becoming a mentor, like, definitely helped me fucking my trading out big time.
That's kind of dude. That's so true. Like that's helping with my one trade a day type shit,
Yeah,
dude.
because if you preach something, you gotta follow what you preach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I totally see that with you also. Me knowing how your like your trading journey for a while. You're definitely like your trading style and shit.
And then yeah, I think becoming like being part of this community and like looking for people asking me questions and shit makes me realize more what I need to do. You know, like if I tell you I have to wait for a candle close trade, wait for this candle flip.
I love how I remember perfectly. I would trade my style, very similar to this style, and you would try to trade my style or like Daniel Savage's style, and you would still do it, not like it, and you'd always ask me like, "Yo, but why do you do this? Why do you do that specifically?" And like and like how it's crazy to see the evolution of it now of how you completely developed your own strategy based off of the knowledge that you learned off of other people and watching how they do it. And like I remember, I don't know, I remember being in the same position when I used to ask like, when am I going to develop my own strategy? Like, what does that even mean? And then it just pieces together by being there every single night and start actually watching and
Bro, but what got us profitable, Duncan, was Daniel Savage's live stream, bro. Like,
far by facts, by facts, by facts.
fuck the course, fuck the webinars, fuck all that shit. It's watching somebody trade live every single fucking day. You being patient with him, being disciplined with them. Because they're doing it, why can't you, right? So, like, even if there's no trade today, because we don't get the flip here, I'm thinking I'm going to take it as a flip, bro. But I really hate trading against a rejection rate, but if we flip, bro, I think we can come up and fill at least.
I totally agree with you. Daniel Savage's streams were definitely the main thing that actually taught me how to trade.
Remember how we got in? You would send me the link every day because we didn't want to pay double.
We're like, we'll go 50-50. You got $50, I got $50. We'll fucking get some signals. We'll make it back.
Dude, and then we got his course for free, bro. Like that shit was lit.
And then out of nowhere, Dollar would be scared to like talk in the stream because he wasn't like he didn't pay for the stream, so he would like just try to be a little low key.
Yo, literally. I think bro, I don't know, bro. Our journey was low key fucking crazy. We low key killed it though.
Yeah, I agree, brother. I wouldn't regret anything that's happened. Everything has been dope. Oh shit, I'm not. I just barely looked at your live stream. You're here drinking and shit. You standing up? Why didn't you got a? You don't got no stand up desk. You brokey?
Dude, that's what I just said. You make me feel like shit. I'm gonna get it when I move to Texas on the 10th.
Ooh, shit. So next month,
No, this month. On the 10th.
brother. The 10th is today.
Oh fuck, 20. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I was like, yo, what's the joke here?
No. But the 10th, bro. The 20th, sorry. I'm out to Texas. My life changes completely. My priorities, my fucking way of living. I want to be humble, guys. I noticed that bro, when I didn't have the car, when I didn't have anything, I feel like people like that shit more.
You've always been a very down to earth guy, though.
Yeah, remember, bro? I used to have money. I wouldn't spend shit. I was the cheapest motherfucker ever.
When Dollar acted the same exact way when he had $1,000 in his bank account compared to when he had $15,000 in his bank account compared to when he had like 30, 40. Same exact way. If anything, the only thing that changed is that he upgraded his little crib. You know, he bought his little animals and he was just like, you know, less stressed. But it was the same hustle, which was always, this guy's always been a damn hustler.
Whenever I think about like, when we were, remember when we were just, because we were never broke. We always had like money, you know.
Yeah, we always at least had enough to be able to do something on the weekend, in a way.
But yeah, did you see my post? It was like, we leveled up from needs. Now we want wants.
That's dope as fuck.
That
You coming up with dope ass fucking quotes. Do you be posting them on Twitter?
Yo, I should, right?
100%.
I get no support on my Twitter, bro.
Damn, yo, that's to the stream.
Yeah, their fault. We gotta do a Twitter giveaway. That's the only way people can support.
That's the only way to get people to start tweeting. So look, you see the monthly bullish flip on GJ. We're now having a big rejection. You see, it's too much of a major level to try to hop in and buy right now. But the retest is coming for people who's ready to execute.
Here at the beginning of this low.
No.
Yo, bro, we need a Dr. Peso banger. Oh, FX Peso banger. I still gotta get used to it, brother. But look, FX Peso's gonna hit too.
What's FX Peso or Dr. Peso? I'm gonna have to throw up a poll.
Bro, facts. Yo, put up a poll right now on my stream.
Like Dollar, I'm gonna show you a video that's being worked on that I don't know how I feel about dropping because it's very like out of the niche. I'm gonna send it to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I saw it, but don't show me.
Oh, for real?
Your cinematics are lit, dude.
You saw the little golf video?
Yeah, you're low-key inspiring me to get a freaking videographer, bro. Drop vlogs and shit. Bro, isn't that your boy's girl?
Joe.
But you low-key, like, I can't even say it on stream because she might be watching, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk after. I think I know, though.
Yo, I wanna see you so soon because there's just so much to talk about. It's so fucking, it's so funny what's been going on around here.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
But we've kind of been slacking on. Oh, there's a poll.
Yeah, but the poll, look, 52%. Dude, come on, chat. You guys can do it. Dr. Gang, come on. If we don't let Dr. Peso win, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end stream and no giveaway. Hey, gosh, I should run up right now. There you go, brother. Yo, but did you ever think of like other names, or it was always Peso? Like you were gonna stick with Peso?
Yo, now you're making me doubt Peso.
No, Peso's fire.
No. It was Peso because Danny was always gonna be Dr. Euro, and he was living in Europe, and I was living in South America. So Peso was like kind of like the Dr. Peso, as in like Spanish peso.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Dr. Euro, dude. Dr. Euro was lit.
Yeah, I think Dr. Pound. Somebody needs to slaughter Dr. Pound. Dr. Pound, you could use that like as in any sense you want, like pounds
Dude,
of.
Carlos.
Yeah, but
Carlos is Dr. Pound.
you're gonna be seeing Carlos a lot in Texas now, right?
Yeah, he's like 2 hours away though.
Oh.
But I have Angel Savage, and bro, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a meet and greet, and then just like make some of them my friends.
Well, whenever you want me to come over, I'm super down to come over and see your new crib. And
yeah, we're going on the 20th. I'm going with Batero. He's driving up with me. He's gonna help me move and shit. Bro, you're more than welcome. Cause dude, look, my girl's letting Sebastian come, right? Letting. Oh my god, it's so bad. I sound like such a simp, right, chat?
people like Dr. Peso.
Down, right? I'm telling you, brother.
Somebody put that's a porn star name, Dr. Pound.
Dr. Pound. Oh my god, it is. That's like the male porn star name.
Professor Peso. Yo, people are creative, yo. You guys got.
Listen, whenever you get some people ask you, oh, what do you do? You know how it's so annoying to tell them that you fucking like trade and shit? Like, and then it's like, oh, what do you trade? It's like a whole fucking conversation. You can just tell them you're a doctor. Doctor of bank account.
Yo, and when you drive around in your car, that's why, and then it just double confirms it that you're not bullshitting. You just say, no, I swear I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I literally am. I'm Dr. Dollar, self-educated.
Peso el maestro. Peso el maestro. People are funny as hell, bro.
Bro, that should be freaking Polish Lifestyle Espanol.
Dr. Dollars.
Dude, that should be Miguel's name. What's Miguel's name? Or is it just gonna be Miguel?
That's what he said. He said he's just gonna be Miguel, but I don't even want to talk about what he's gonna be. We've been slacking with work around here because there's been a whole bunch of relationship problems going on, a bunch of shit I can't deal with. So I've been trying to figure out logistics around here.
I heard you have a freaking girl. How's that going?
That's not my girl. That's just a mistress that keeps on appearing in my life.
Yeah, they told me she'd just be pulling up and shit. What's up with that?
And it's kind of to help the dynamic with
Yeah, I know. I heard that too.
I don't know.
Dude, you guys are little whores.
I don't want to
When did you guys turn into whores?
Dude, I don't want to talk on stream.
Yeah. I think that's smart.
I think that's smart. You're hilarious. So Texas.
Bro, how am I listening to you?
Yo, I couldn't figure out how to get my fucking computer bullshit working and connected. I don't know how to do any of that. That's Miguel's job.
Bro, you gotta change your Dunkin' to your FX peso. FX peso.
Nah, I don't really.
It looks like a clout demon.
No, we out here clout chasing. Yo, your stream is powerful though, brother. I like the dude. People got funny names. Dr. Clap. That's a porn star name.
Look at Houdini's. You gotta say it out loud. Houdini's in my chat. Houdini's name is pretty fire.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, Dr. I swallow cum. Wait.
Clip it. Clip the chat.
Dr. Greenstream. This shit looks ratchet as fuck behind me.
Facts, bro. And my shit's not even tall enough, bro. That's the worst part.
What? How does that even
I'm
make
short as
sense?
fuck. And I'm short as fuck, dude.
Oh my god, I see your background.
Yeah. You see my my background's looking lit. Look at me. Oh fuck. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, you guys can't see it from me. It's like a goldfish wearing a shark fin, and it says mindset is everything. I'm gonna fucking put it up, bro. I don't give a fuck. You guys gotta see this.
Well, I gotta really Yo, and so are you gonna have like a little office and are you excited for your new crib, brother?
Yeah, bro. 4 bedrooms.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I look, it don't even need a house. I mean, bro. I'm just. Oh damn, you guys aren't even gonna be able to see it. But anyway, this is how I became profitable. I bought this for my first payout. Look at this.
Wano? What? I don't see. What is it, a painting?
Look at it. Is this not the way I live my fucking life? Do you see it? Look at
That is awesome.
right?
Sign it. Sign it. What I love, and I've always been inspired by is I remember you had a drawing board, a chalkboard that you wrote your goals right behind your screen.
Yeah.
And you'd always talk about those goals. And I remember paying attention. Like I'm a guy that always sets goals for myself also, but I don't write them down. And I was like, why is it? I was like, in my head, I was like, what? Like I still think that way in a way. Like, what's the point of writing them down? And like, but like.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you why you write them down, right? Because whatever you're slacking, you look and you're like, holy fuck, you get me? Because we all slack at some points, right?
100%.
Like we all like maybe not in the right mood to work, but like we need something there to remind you of like why the fuck you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Dude, 100%. No. I don't say it.
Snipes, all his goals that he's written down, bro.
Dude, Snipes be killing it on the reels lately. Sheesh.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. They're nice, bro. He's like the creative genius.
Damn, dude.
Bro, lucky. I wish Dr. Euro would become a mentor, bro. His way of trading is so fucking interesting, bro.
I think
Like imagine him come on here and just fucking scalp like this one minute candle with like 5 trades, and then like wait on every single one of them.
I think he's gonna give in at one point to trying to build a little bit of a, I don't know.
It's like that he hates social media, bro. Like his social media is for him to like.
It's not. I don't think it's social media. He hates trying to catch attention, which
I don't think he likes attention. I think he'd rather just be low key. That's why I talked to him today about it. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, fuck all that shit, bro. To have people that are looking at everything you do."
But he's definitely like, for example, I needed some help. I bought a stabilizer for a phone, to like get some really good dope footage and like be able to do a whole bunch of crazy shit. And like I asked him to help me try to get to learn to use it so he could do some videography skills for me because he's very creative. And he was happy to help. And he told me anytime I need anything to let me know, and that he's really down to work with me and da 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 da.
The thing about Danny is that he's a very good fucking friend.
Yeah. No, and he's really good at figuring out. You know how people, when you have to figure out something, you're really good at it also. When you have to figure out something, how to like sit down and figure it out.
Yeah.
It could be in anything in life, whether it's figuring out how to use a program, whether it's figuring out how to trade, whether it's figuring out what your next.
Every time I talk to you, Duncan, I think about like the day of at the Monte Carlo, right? Or where was it?
At the East, I showed Botero I actually have footage that I recorded on a camera of us there and us walking in and getting me and Botero walking in and getting the place and you coming over. I have footage on from a real camera of that whole.
You were like vlogging?
Yeah.
You were vlogging, dude. That's lit. Sometimes I wish I wasn't like a trader vlogger. I wish I was just like a vlogger, you know.
You remind me of like a Logan Paul, Jake Paul brother.
Bro, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck the vlogs being about trading.
No, but like you've always been a showman behind the camera. I don't know if I should say it out here online. Most people gonna be searching, but Dollar had his own little YouTube production going on when he was a little younger.
That shit was trash. That shit was trash. I wouldn't watch my fucking 94 streams. My shit trash, man.
I mean, but the point is you were doing it. Like the point is you had it in you. Like it's like maybe not the same thing, but it kind of is. I don't know if you get what I'm.
Like once I started, it was hard to stop, bro, because like I was building a community, bro. You know, but like at the beginning, when you only have like fucking 3 people, you know that shit's fucking.
No, duty. But I'm talking
Fucking
about
difficult.
I'm talking about your video. I'm talking about when you were young. I'm talking about when you were like in.
Oh my god, no, bro. When
I'm
I
talking
was
about when Dollar was in elementary, when Dollar was 12 years old, 13 years old, creating skits and
oh my
scenes
god,
on YouTube like a
we
Paul
have we have
brother.
to put that up. We have to put that up. Because at that
Dollar
point,
was
bro,
always meant to be behind the camera, guys. Dollar was a showman. Dollar's always been the star of the show.
bro, and low key, like it's also like being here and being able to talk to like 500 people. It made me more confident in real life too. Like before, I really didn't have a lot of people skills. You know, like creating brands and shit. Now I just go to anyone, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up? And I make
Damn.
their day.
I'm kind of not like that, but I'm not too shy, but I'm definitely not like that. But I remember when you first started, are you pulling up the videos? I remember when you first started teaching, you already knew how to trade very well, but you're like, bro, I don't really know how to just get on and just fucking tell people how to do this and tell people how to do that. And I was like, bro, you know how to do it. Just fucking explain what you're doing. And little by little, you became the fucking dollar savage that we all know.
Dollar Savage, yo, you Doctor Savage, yo. I was supposed to change my name to that.
And it's all because trading. You get good at trading, build a little bit of confidence in your trades, build a little confidence in your
Bro, I
personality.
met multiple
Trading
streamers that did
portrays.
it.
Trading always portrays in your life, brother. Trading, the charts are like is like tells you the story of your life.
Bro, and now I have multiple streams of income due to trading, right? Like a lot of people think that it's just trading that I make money off. No, bro, I make money off everything now. But if I didn't know how to trade, bro, I wouldn't last in the industry. I was saying it the other day. Like a lot of people that don't trade, you see them like maybe like 2, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then they quit, bro, because they hit a losing streak and shit. You know what I mean? But like when you're a real trader, you understand. You know that losing streaks come. So I hope that everybody in the chat right now, I really hope that when the losing streak does come, you guys still support me, bro. Because that's when like my whole audience changes, bro.
Damn, I didn't
Like
know that. I didn't know that they actually switch up like that when you start losing. That's crazy.
some of them, most of them stick around, bro. Most of them
Bro, I
stick around.
fucking did you see that I went on a 9 win streak and I tried getting the 10th win streak and I fucking just went on a 3 losing streak after that in April.
Yeah. Yo, put a word in the chat if you guys will still support me if I go on a losing streak. I want to know.
I wouldn't.
Is that, bro? I understand it though because they hate you when you're losing. They love you when you're winning.
No. What the point is, we all know how trading is. The trading gods know when you're being greedy and people start all inning on your trades. That's when your trade doesn't hit, and then they blow their accounts and they're mad. And then out of nowhere, they don't take your next trade, and your next trade hits fucking TP3, and then they get even more mad.
No, and then, dude, that shit happened to me, to us, bro.
I know, no, it happens to dude. It's the trading gods, and the trading gods it applies to everybody. I know everybody that's listening to right now that's happened to.
Right now, it's literally happening right now. Say something.
Literally.
You know, it's like, cause dude, low key, every single trade I used to go all in on would be the trade that I get clapped on. It's like, oh, I need this trade, I need this. Then when you need something in Forex, that shit runs, bro. Let me tell you that.
I agree.
But little by little, dude. But throw put me on to Peso Pluma, bro. I know you listen to it right now.
That's dangerous.
That shit's lit. Me and Mateo were like dancing and shit.
Last year, June was tough for you, dude.
June, and usually the end of the year, bro. June was fun.
Everybody, make sure you go and like the motherfucking stream. I only see fucking 185 likes. I'm trying to fucking win a giveaway here.
Facts. Yo, are we co-streaming? Are you still on your stream?
Dude, I didn't even know how to do that, and I kind of wanted to be here, so I kind of just ended the stream. I told everybody in my stream to go to your stream.
Damn, bro, they could have just listened to both of us.
Oh wait, I turned on my stream again, but like without camera, without anything, just so Miguel could see that I got the hourly minimum stream and he don't start bitching like a nana.
Oh wait, is that Miguel on stream right now? You're live right now.
No, it's me.
I swear you're live right now.
Yeah, it's me.
Alright, here. Everybody go like a stream too. Do you help people from other countries? I'm in Brazil, and do you have proof? You help people around the world. I could have proof that I help myself by showing you this fucking live account right here. Just trading with you guys. Like I'm gonna do this anyways. You know, I'm here to help if you guys have any questions, but I'm trading here for me. Sometimes it ain't a team sport, but you taught me that shit, Duncan. You taught me
Yeah.
that shit when I was like, dude, struggling. It's like, yo, it's like you're trying to do other shit. You know, you're trying to trade how other people trade. Do your own shit.
Is that we got caught in the like when you get in when you start trading on live streams, you kind of get caught into the fact that you're trying to trade with the whole, not even with the mentor, but with the group of the comments. Everyone's in buys. You're like, oh, I'm gonna win with the whole team because I don't want to feel left out. And then you just start trying to play everybody else's game, and then everybody else hits TP1, and then your head, you're like, damn, I haven't even hopped in a trade yet. I'm gonna now, and then you start like it's like
Yeah, and then some people also execute trades that like they don't even understand. You know, and it's like, dude, that's stupid. And then they try to blame me if it loses. Bro, you push the button. Remember the push the button?
and people.
You don't even push the button.
You don't need, dude. I'm not gonna call out names.
Yo, that show's so fucking
Yeah, that was
funny.
hilarious.
It's like the Stephen Joseph guy on Twitter.
Dude, fucking Daniel always. I always go on Daniel's stories whenever I'm a bit like bored and I just want to have a laugh.
Yeah, he's so entertaining. And he's back on his shit, bro. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Daniel Savage,
He's back, bro. Daniel Savage is back. And he's a good guy.
amazing
Bro,
guy, amazing guy.
he really is.
So look,
Sometimes I have my differences, but sometimes we just need to talk that shit out. And everything gets fixed.
yeah,
I let that motherfucker go.
I feel like the differences are little, just small things. It's the bigger things that count.
Mm-hmm. And it's probably not gonna be the last, you know? It's like if you have a relationship with someone, not to be gay or anything, but like if I have a relationship with someone, like material or whatever, it's not always gonna be bullish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, only in bullish lifestyle, baby.
Yes, sir. Bullish lifestyle, bro. Holy fuck. That shit was lit. The Discord chats were lit. Bro, we would smoke all day long. Yo, Loki, that's how I met Daniel. I met Daniel through you because you were always smoking a blunt on stream, remember? On the Zooms.
Yeah.
And then eventually he unmuted you. Yeah, I remember when he first unmuted me, chat, I was so nervous.
This guy.
I was telling you, bitch, I was like, I told you, right? You remember? I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I'm talking to my idol right now.
Dude, Dollar, you're. I remember once me and Dollar went to, man, it's crazy how life plays out. I remember once me and Dollar went to Raul's meetup, and I know Raul because we both know Raul because we went to school with him and we grew up with him, and like I had him in certain classes where we were talking shit because we went through shit in the class. And so whatever, we were gonna pull up to his day trading institution thing, the garage where all the cars are. And Dollar at one point, last second, started telling me, "Bro, I don't feel comfortable going. I kind of don't want to go. I don't want to go meet everybody. I don't want to go meet all the traders."
He got me high as fuck. And then he got me high as fuck, dude, right before meeting everyone.
And
Super weird.
nah. It went good. But we saw Daniel, and Daniel, the first thing he looked up at me. He goes, "Damn, bro, you tall as fuck." And then, dude, he goes, "I've never." He was like, "What the fuck?" It was just like every.
He acted like he never seen a human this small.
Nah. After that, everything was super chill. And it was like, oh, all the times we've been streaming and we've been
All I did was laugh. You don't remember?
before.
All I did was laugh at what you guys were talking about. I did not talk.
And now the confidence that Dollar has when he walks into a room, he fucking steals the show with the pressure.
Yeah. Yo, and I feel like if I was tall, you think I'd be different? I'd be different, bro.
Dude, it would be worse. You're as powerful as you are because of how you are.
Yeah, you know that conquerors were short as fuck, right? Simon Bolivar, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon, yeah.
Is that his name? Fuck.
Not Boulevard, Napoleon, whatever the fuck.
Napoleon Bonaparte? Who the fuck is that?
Julius Caesar.
Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah, bro. Look how tall was he?
Dude, GJ's rejecting. GJ's falling, by the way.
5'6", chat. Look at Simon Bolivar. Hold up, bro. I'm trying to feel better about my height right here. Height. How much did Simon Bolivar weigh? 22 kilograms. No way. How the fuck do you weigh 22 kilograms? What's a kilogram, chat? Sorry, guys. I dropped out. You know that. You graduated, right? Yeah.
Me and Dollar, it's crazy. Me and Dollar go so way back that we both got kicked out of the same school and sent to like a school that's basically meant for the worst of the worst of the worst in South Florida.
Bro, I got robbed by a dyke. Remember that shit? And I got chased around by a whole bunch of gangbangers, bro. My little ass. And then I pulled out a gold knife.
We would get metal detected before walking into school, bro.
Bro, there was riots. You don't remember that shit?
We weren't allowed to go to school with book bags. They would take away your phone when you would enter.
No, bro, and I'm gonna say something pretty fucked up, but
No, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
dude, they would go after the Chicos.
Don't say it, that's why.
And I was a Chico, bro. That shit was so scary. Racist, bro.
I would have to bring him drugs so I wouldn't get jumped.
Yo, dude, that shit was like being in jail every day, bro. I was like, Mom, are you fucking serious? You're gonna leave me in this shit?
No, I would never let my mom drop me off. I wouldn't ever.
No, I would take the bus where you have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
4:30 for me, but yeah, I would never let her fucking drop me off. I would always be scared of her, like her reaction, her being scared.
Bro, I did not belong there, chat. All I did was get caught with a little bit of weed, bro. These guys like killed someone. They fucking. It was like jail school jail.
Yeah, we would have to like as a 10th grader or whatever the fuck, we would have to color in books for A's.
Yo, chat, I might take an impulsive entry here, but I need a top wick on this candle. I don't think we have a top wick. Do we have it on the broker? You only trade GK, right? Bro, I feel like you'll murder gold, bro. Or why don't you trade gold? You
Just because I've been trying to trade. Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, you're scared of dark or something?
Scared of losing.
It could get dark. It could get dark. With gold, bro. I think that was my losing streak that I had.
Oof, look at GJ. Look at GJ.
4 losing trades on gold, Duncan. That shit fucking fucked.
Papi, tú sabes cómo es la situación. Arriba a todos los chicos, papi. Hey, what are we doing this weekend? What are we doing this weekend? I'm gonna be in Miami.
That guy's definitely Colombian. You're coming to Miami? I told Danny. Bro, you and Danny good?
Yeah, of course. We're fucking amazing.
Okay, great. No, because he left as soon as I said you were coming. You know how it is.
Left?
Yeah, he left the Zoom. He was here. He was here. I don't think it was because of you, though.
No, I doubt it. No, he's probably here. He's probably here hidden in the dark.
He's with this girl, though. I met his girl today. She's nice. Imagine he marries her.
Oh. Is that what it's going for?
Or you marry your girl that fucking stalks you.
Yo, how about you marry your girl?
I know. I'm actually doing that.
For
No, I don't want to ruin the surprise. She might be watching.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, but not legally. Like, I'm not gonna sign no paperwork, bro. Fuck all that shit. I don't believe in that shit. you want to be married to me, bro? We're married already.
But aren't there legal advantages of getting married, like on paper?
Yeah, but who cares? Bro, we can, if we spend money, we don't need the tax deductions. We tax deduct everything, brother.
I mean, yeah, I didn't know specifically about all that. That's why I was wondering.
I think it's just mainly taxes, right, Chad? But I'm gonna have a kid. So the kid is gonna give that to us, right? Yeah, anybody, what do you call that shit? An accountant in chat? A CPA? I won't believe it. There's 469 motherfuckers in here. There's not one CPA. But how do you feel your trading's been ever since you like started like the group and shit?
Dude, somehow the group makes me trade even better.
Bro, I know, dude.
I've actually been slaughtering 80% win rate in April, and right now I'm sitting on an 80% win rate in May. But there's some days I don't take trades. Like right now, I'm not sure if I'm taking. I mean, I do want to take a long. I'm just waiting for a clear long. I was a little bit distracted with you guys, but I definitely am long term for like the end of the week type shit on GJ. I told you, yeah, that.
I know. I always have like a mini screen of your stream on.
For real?
I'm always one viewer, bro. I'm always one viewer on your screen.
I didn't know that.
And then I have Snipes, and that's pretty much it.
Where's Snipes at right now?
He's probably on his stream. Or he's here, maybe. My the sister maybe. Bro, I be going downstairs and he's literally playing fucking Sims. He's been building a house on Sims for like the past.
Dude, Sims gets addicting. I've never played it myself because I was never too good at it, but I would always watch people play and I would always sit down and watch.
Bro, you know what I noticed? Like before, I used to be so busy, like trying to learn how to trade and shit. Once you learn how to trade and you're profitable, it's like you have so much fucking time on your hands. It's like you just gotta be here 2 hours a day, get your setup, and then you're just looking at the fucking roof.
I mean, I feel like I have a lot of time in my day because I kind of have, like, for example, Miguel does a lot of things for me. Crystal does also. So
Yeah.
what? But you, dude, you're like a goddamn, like, I'm pretty sure you're very self sufficient in the things you do. Also, like a lot of your production, a lot of your. I think you're like a goddamn working hustler machine. Pretty sure you're not.
But no, like. Bro,
Let me ask you: are you still in the position where you feel like there's always still something to do when you want to work?
Bro, I think that the goal that keeps me going with the streams, with everything, is just the goal of building the baddest fucking community out there. You know, like eventually having 2,000, 3,000 motherfuckers on here, just fucking killing it all together, and then making them profitable, right? Like, because at the end of the day, we're just one generation. You get me?
Yeah.
There's another generation of traders that are coming. You know, Lambro, these motherfuckers have been doing it for like 8 years. Q-Banks, 10 years.
That was the first generation. We're the second generation. There's a third generation coming.
Exactly. So it's all about like who's gonna teach the new traders, bro. Eventually, I'm not gonna do this shit, you know. But I'm motivated right now. I really want to build the best community out there, and I think we can do it. Little by little, you know, baby steps.
Everybody, comment what generation you guys are in.
Oh yeah, that's a good fucking question. Yeesh! Put a 1 in the chat for generation 1, 2 in the chat for generation 2. Which you're not profitable yet.
And if you're 16 years old, 15 years old, you are a part of generation 3. 17 years old also is considered generation 3.
Yeah, what's a generation?
I mean, I guess the generation is kind of the people you're based learning off of. So I guess it's not age based. It's kind of like who you're learning off of and what got you into trading. Like who, so like Q Banks was kind of like the first one, and then Raul and Daniel were inspired by Banks, and then Mamba was inspired by Daniel, and then we were inspired by those. So it's like I guess it's a little bit more of chains and those.
It's also like a chain reaction.
Yeah, but like we'll just go 1, 2, and 3. Look, check it. We got so if you guys according to that, just try to base yourself in 1, 2, and 3. And look, we got some 3s. We got a lot of 2s. 2s. That means that they're all yours, brother. These people.
Fatty's already a 1. She just doesn't know it yet. Is that the mindset? I expect everybody to go fucking 1, bro.
I expect people to put 2 because a lot of people learning off you, learning off Mamba, learning off, you know.
There's some things that I've learned about this industry is that, bro, I feel like when I stop trying to copy a trader, right? When I just grab little things from every single person, bro. Because, dude, I use physics because of Daniel, you know? Price action because of Raja. Risk management because of Raja. Down below, range 1s, range 2s, right? Like, all these little things that we do, we put it all fucking together and it's Dr. Dollar's fucking strategy. You know? But I always give credit where it's due. And then Duncan fucking showed me what the fuck the shit is. So, bro, that day changed my life, brother.
I think Wix Don't Lie stream also helped you a lot because your trading strategy is not too similar to his, but definitely a lot of the basics that you go off of, like confirmation wise, kind of go off his, like are similar to his.
Smart SRC, baby. Fuck SMC. No, yeah, that shit gets people triggered in the chat. Because SMC is like this cult that they think retail traders aren't profitable at all because they are the only people in the world that are profitable.
Sean Lee, bro. Somebody said Sean Lee. My bad about that.
Ooh, King Sean Lee too, brother. Daniel learned off King Sean Lee, believe it or not.
Yeah, King Sean Lee is a part of Generation 1.
Daniel learned off King Sean Lee and Ryan Gilpin.
I love that. Was such a good question. People went crazy there.
Yeah. We're gonna do this more often, I mean.
Yeah, I fucking. I mean, I.
You could stream on yours, right?
I just don't like bothering.
It's not a bother, bro. Sometimes I'd be bored as fuck. Like earlier in the stream, before you came, I had Caleb. Once Caleb pulls up, it gets a little fun.
Where's my dog Caleb?
But the chat's lit right now, which is good. Dollar is one of a kind. Thank you, brother. So who did you guys learn off of? What?
Can we talk? Can this is might be a hot topic question, but who's everybody's favorite trader? I mean, if you guys are here, I would imagine it would be your guys's like Dollar would be your guys' favorite trader, but maybe you guys have a different favorite trader, but you guys know that Dollar's the one that actually makes money and actually hits the trade, so you guys are here. Amon, dude, Amon kills it. I love Amon. Raja's a goat. Never met him. Alex G does his thing. I like Alex G is a very good way to trade profitably. Donvo, dollar five yourself. Besides yourself, guys, because I know that you guys everybody has the confidence knowing that you guys are the best trader possible. Like you're the like everybody believes you're the best. I asked. I said. My question was, look, you guys are clearly here because you want to probably make money. That's why you're here watching this stream. But besides this, you wanting to make money, knowing Dollar's gonna make you the money, who is your favorite trader?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good question, bro. I just feel like a lot of people, bro. I'm just me, bro. So if you guys like me, for me, great.
I mean, they could like you. That's why they're here. But I wonder who's everybody's favorite. A lot of Dollars.
Yeah, but they're just saying that, bro.
This guy, what's wrong?
King A is cool. He's out in Houston. But King Gabe's, I don't know, bro. I just feel like King Gabe's a good fucking trader. But I cannot watch the stream, bro. It's so boring sometimes.
I should have asked who has the best streams. There, we would have had some fucking Dollars lines.
I enjoy Don Bo's stream when Wix is there. Cause I've been watching Don Bo for a minute, bro. I had messages with Don Bo when I was like first starting on the stream and shit, and he would help me out. He'd be like, bro, like slow. I was going through a losing stream, you know, and I used a lot of his concepts. So I was like, yo, okay, I need to talk to this guy. I was going through a losing streak, losing in front of like 30 people. I thought it was the end of the world.
Oh look, there's a smart fellow in there that put bullish lifestyle.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay, same reaction, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna put your link, bro.
Hey, duty, and I got Donville's idea of my spreadsheet. You like the spreadsheet little idea? I think the spreadsheet is gonna. I think in the future, I'm gonna be able to have like a whole year of log trades. Is gonna look pretty sick.
I did that, bro, but then I got tired of fucking putting them.
I had to pay. I mean, I went the long route and I paid a guy $1. I paid somebody to do it.
To code it?
Yeah.
Bro, I would just steal Don Bo's. I stole Don Bo's and I fucking like put free to play on it and shit.
Well, I mean, I didn't know how to do that, and I had Miguel do it, so I'm talking shit when I say I did it. But we had a fucking voice call. We had a voice call with like a Pakistani and Indian dude, and like we spent like an hour. Well, after Miguel spent 2 days trying to do it himself.
Yeah, but he's not a coder, bro. That shit is fucking hard. You have to learn a whole bunch of shit.
We didn't pay attention in school too much.
Right. Bro, what are we gonna do here? Should we wait for the disclosure chat and then take a sell? A fat ass pickup, bro. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling you. I mean, I agreed with them. I said at the monthly resistance, there's probably going to be huge rejection. There's a lot of order blocks there, huge liquidity level. I see an upside down head and shoulder kind of forming though. If you put the 30-minute, 15-minute. Oh, I don't even know we're looking at the same thing. You're looking at gold, or you were looking at GG before.
No, GJ looks clean.
Upside down head and shoulders is possible. It does look like a clean sell though on the 4-hour though.
Look, you want to mark up the chart? Show them what you see.
No, I don't.
Yo, come on, don't be a pussy, bro. You gotta do it. You gotta fucking.
Oh my god, I don't even know how to mark up somebody else's screen. That doesn't even make sense to me.
I requested, sir. Okay, you just have to click. Click on my screen.
Jesus dollar.
Did he click?
You can control. I don't even have this on full screen. 1 second. Click.
What size monitor do you have?
Don't little boy me.
Bro, you gotta get the 49-inch, brother. It's a different vibe. Right.
This is kind of what I'm seeing, guys, which is probably not Dollar's favorite bias right now, but I see potentially that this could be forming. It's not the cleanest, but it doesn't have to be clean for it to be valid. It's just the concept of like it being a down channel, side channel, kind of an up channel, That's what head and shoulders are. They're just other versions of down channels, side channels, up channels. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Now I think we could retrace harder, but regardless, I think that this could be an inverted head and shoulders. And if that's not what we're looking at, if and then so that's what helps me with the bullish bias. But if we are going to be looking at sells, definitely if we could see this 4 hour had a huge rejection at the monthly resistance, and we are clearly engulfing yesterday's low. And so once we start, actually, this is the safe sells. We're entering the safe sell zone. That's exactly what I agree with. Safe sell zone. Now, you don't just enter the safe sell when you enter the box. You know, that doesn't mean enter impulsively. This is not a sell stop, or else it would say sell stop. This is with confirmation, obviously. This is the zone where entering a sell would be considered a safe sell. So I'm not sure on, we have 30 minutes left. We're about to get another 15-minute candlestick closing as we speak right now. And, you know, according to this next candlestick, if you did want to take a sell, we maybe could wait for it. Like the last 3 candlesticks have not had a top wick. I would bet that this one is going to leave a top wick and then maybe potentially continue bearish to keep on making lower lows. And if not, we probably make a bottom wick and start respecting and ranging in this level, because you can see to the left, this is definitely a range. But this is the little side channel. Like, well, this is just a huge range that we're in. And this down here, I would consider it a little bit of like a liquidity grab fake out.
Have you taken any trades today? This week? Sorry.
Yesterday, I took a trade. I took this long right here, or this long right here, and I was 5 pips away from take profit. I didn't take profit, and then I got stopped out of break even. And
what, 30 pip take profits?
yeah, it was like a dude. I sent the signal. I sent the signal with a 25 pip take profit and a 35 pip stop loss on accident. So I then, instead of editing it, because then people are gonna call me a cheater, I deleted it, and instead of just subtracting 10 from the stop loss, I added 10 to the take profit. Because of me adding that 10, my take profit didn't get hit when it would have gotten hit if I would have just kept the original take profit. It was ridiculous. Regardless, you can take control over now. I just think we're moving sideways, and
but that was a clean trade, bro. I was in sales over here. I was in sales, and I got clapped. And then I took sales again. Boom.
I took buys again. I actually took buys again, where basically under where you are, after a little bit to the right of that, the next little thing. To the right. After the huge liquidity grab.
Right here.
Yeah,
Right here.
I took buys around there.
That fib was clean. That's a clean fucking fib. Do you use fibs still?
Miguel yesterday made fucking like 6,000 on his first live account. Well, second live account.
Holy fuck.
He lost his first trade, and then he threw another 5 lot, and I don't know why he caught a slaughter sell, and then he caught another slaughter sell, and he's up 6 grand. I told him to not touch the account. He said he's gonna keep on touching the account, and I was like, whatever.
But you go for more like R to R, right?
I go to more R to R, specifically because I'm just focused on the Discord right now. I've been actually like I trade. I mean, obviously I trade to make money. Truth. You know, I'm a full-time trader. I trade to make money, but it's not that I sit down every night and I'm like, oh, how much can I make? I'm going to push it. No. I take a trade that I know is going to win. I put the correct risk management, and it's, you know, sometimes it's going to be more, sometimes it's going to be a little bit less, according to how much I'm going to let it run.
Pressure to be taking a trade or something?
No pressure, but now I go to the 101 R to R's to answer your question, due to the fact that I'm just trying to close out on the trade and consider it a win for my Discord chat, and so they could see that like it's a complete valid win, and just like I'm kind of trading for my Discord chat. Yeah, so basically exactly that. So yeah, it's basically just to be transparent with the Discord chat that I have with my signals, and so people.
That was very transparent what you just said. So sometimes you would hold to like a TP2, TP3, but you just tell them TP1.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. That's fine.
And I always.
I have noticed that you have been catching fucking monster fucking trades, and then you hold them and shit. Which wasn't like, I don't think you ever traded like that before when we were learning. Right?
No, yeah, it's
You're
changed.
always like a risk management type of guy.
I think. I mean.
Risk to reward, sorry.
I used to take a lot more advantage of risk to reward, because I used to trade on higher time frames. When I really became profitable is kind of when I start using the 1 hour and the 30-minute. And so my bigger moves, I felt like once you actually catch the correct bias on a higher time frame, that's where you have a higher chance of catching a bigger pit move, because that's when, like, you know, price actually has to choose a direction. So that's where I kind of learned to take higher risk to rewards, and like would take 1 to 2s, 1 to 3s, and cash out, risking $500 on making 1,500, 2,000, just let it run. And also I'd get distracted because those are like longer trades. I would just distract my mind, do something else, and I don't know where the trade, whatever happened, and a lot of time it would run. So
yeah. So there's 2 ways of trading. you're not really closing half in drawdown. You're not really managing the trade when you're in drawdown. You're holding the stops, right? Because the stops are usually like at a swing low, right?
Facts.
So and you use 30 pip stops. Right?
So what I really explained, if the specifics about my strategy super short, is basically I prefer to put a little bit higher of a stop loss to try to catch the bias of the bias correctly. I feel like if I have a larger stop loss, I have a higher chance of catching the bias correctly, and if you catch the bias correctly for the night, you have a higher chance of winning your trade. So
And I also see what you do too. You only risk 0.5%, right? And then if you go in drawdown or if you need a better stop, you'll move it to a full percent.
exactly, or I'll scale in, when I like the position. I just and a lot of times by accident I send a 0.5%, or when I'm scared to take an actual loss and I'm just trying to really get a win.
Yeah, but you're mainly looking at the bigger time frames for the bias.
And that's because I have confidence in my trading style. Like I have so much confidence in my trading style that I don't need to take a large risk because I know I can do it again and again and again and again and again. I just need to be.
Bro, the crazy part is that I've never seen anybody trade live the way you do. You get me? Like not with like wedges or anything. Most of the traders that trade live is breakout strategy, you know? So
Damn.
I think that they can get a shit ton of like.
Damn. I don't even. I mean, I guess when you put it that way, I do trade a lot of wedges. A lot of my on my Instagram, there's a lot of reels. Most of them have been reversal wedges, and like this one was a wedge also. Yesterday's trade that I caught, there was a wedge breakout which gave me the position. Yeah. So at the bottom of that, there's like 3 touches also on those little candlesticks.
Yeah, and that's interesting, bro. Because dude, there's a lot of people that already kind of understand breakouts. Maybe they aren't profitable taking breakouts. You get me? And then they slowly they can learn something new, bro, and then just grab something from other people and then just make it into their own. Maybe you grab price action due to me, and maybe grab my risk management, and then you go to him. Now you get candlestick patterns. You get me? Which is pretty much the main things that you trade, right?
So as you can see in this little wedge right here, we had 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and then after that we came up to the top, respected the low, and then we broke out of it. Let's just keep on writing. Super clean.
Yeah, some people get a little bit confused because guys, like just the same way that there's fake out zones, there's gonna be fake outs of the wedge, right?
Look at this one right here, dude. Same one. Right now, same one right here. I'm not sure if people see it. Look, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. This is the actual one that I thought we were actually looking at.
And then once you get the third touch, you're expecting the breakout.
Third touch is an extra confirmation, but definitely when you're in a wedge, you don't need.
Hey, bro, guys, taking buys down here is fucking scary, and he took buys. We took this sell, and then he called buys after my TP1 was fucking smacked.
My bad if I'm controlling it while you were controlling it. Yeah, the thing is I saw, so this is like a little bit of a down channel, and then when price started moving sideways right here, and I saw that it started respecting basically, where's this rectangle. Once I saw that price started respecting these lows, kind of moving sideways on it, and there was no volume. So price is moving sideways and there's low volume. London's about to open. That's kind of telling me when volume comes, there's a higher chance that price is going to turn around. And I was like, you know what? I think that we're going to probably play this wedge, and this wedge is valid. Also, due to the fact that we've been bullish on GG for the last how many months? We go to the monthly candlestick. We've been bullish.
It's like when we first started to trade, bro.
Yes, and we've been bullish for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months in a row. We've been bullish on GJ. So look at the weeklies also. A lot more bullish weeks than bearish weeks. So if you're it doesn't go to say, so for my trading strategy where I'm using higher stop losses, that's the reason where I'm just trying to catch the correct bias of the night, specifically because I'm only taking 1 trade a night also.
Yeah, and then sometimes
you can take control now. My bad.
When you're taking a sell, right? When you're taking a sell, let's say the shit just starts going bearish, right? Would you say that your losing day was because it was bearish that day, or no?
So if this were to start going bearish, my mentality already, I've been telling you guys from repeatedly on the stream that I'm bullish. So if it starts going bearish and it breaks past where I think support is supposed to form and I get no confirmations, I'm not going to take a trade that night. Because my bias was wrong. I kind of learned that from Daniel Savage, and it's not 100%. It's because we're in different positions. Everyone's in a different position. I don't need to take a trade. Therefore, I don't think I would take a trade. Due to the fact that no trade is a win, and if my bias is correct, and if my bias was buys and I see that sells are playing out perfectly, like well, I imagine right now that looks like it could be a 4-hour double top. I definitely, my bias is wrong. I don't want to switch up things. There's no reason to confuse myself and now chase something that I don't see the correct entry for, or I would have to be patient.
What I noticed what you do on bearish days though is you wait for the bearish push to come and then just catch the retracement of the push and
Definitely. So if price starts melting, if price
Okay,
starts,
you see the breakouts? You see my breakout. I know you see it, right? I execute, sells, then I hit like TP1. You're like, all right, nah, not yet. Then you wait for confirmations and you take it to the upside.
yeah, you always, dollar always comes to me and he goes, bro, I hit TP1 and that's when you sent your signal, and then I know where you tell me 30 minutes later you hit TP1. He goes, what the fuck?
Bro, remember our old strategy? Our old strategy was we hit because most of our trades go back down after TP1 is smashed, right? Remember what we were trying to do? We were like, yo, we should just sell out every TP1.
Yeah, is that so? What if price starts melting on me hard? All I start looking for is levels that have major rejection zones, and I try waiting for big bounces, and I try catching bounces with like 20 pip stop losses where you give and 0.5% risk, where it actually gives me a chance to like add a dynamic entry or maybe extend my stop loss. For example, the having a 30-minute or 1 hour or a 4 hour 50 SMA, huge bounce zone.
Yeah.
You could easily catch 10 pips
So
there,
you
15
still
pips
use
there.
SMAs. You still use the SMAs.
I still use the SMAs. I don't have them on my chart right now due to the fact I'm just trying to have a little color scheme going, but I have them on my MetaTrader. I always look at my phone before I enter a trade also.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Fuck MetaTrader on desktop. That's just trash. That's just trash. I just do it for the fucking stream, bro.
I just looked at the comments. People like the game. That's dope. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's
Bro,
it
that's
all.
why I think chat. Are you guys enjoying this stream? Like a little different point of view. Put them in the chat.
uh,
Sorry, that was a little weird.
it comes honestly what the gems come from goddamn years. I could have start saying years. I think years is valid now of being here every night. Like I think the best way to get better at trading is making sure you're there every night. You have to make sure you're there every night, win or lose, and be there the next day, win or lose, and learn how to not be there the next day mad because you lost the last day, or happy because you like it's all kind of like maintaining it. When you if you're in a group with people and you guys are all celebrating because you hit TP1, you're in the wrong group. If you're in a group and you're with people that is everybody's complaining because they got stopped out and everyone's mad, you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong, you're having the wrong conversations with that group. Those are not the conversations you want to be having. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be a thing of topic.
Why are you in a trade, right? That's the thing that they should be asking.
Yeah. What was the reason for your confirmation? What was the reason for your entry? Because it's valid. Those are if you have a valid confirmation, it's a valid confirmation. In trading, there's no formula.
And Peso, I always say like I learn more from my losing trades than I do my winning trades. You know, like whenever I lose because I made a mistake, now I look at my trading plan, which I fucking have every night. I look at it, right? But now it's a little bit memory, so I don't really look at it every fucking night. But that trading plan is usually because I broke two rules. I break two rules, the deal. But no, I've been celebrating my wins, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how you said it correctly. We all learn more from our losses. That's why they're L's, they're lessons. But as a trader, as somebody who like we all as and it's the same thing in life. We remember our wins more than our losses. We could take and it's a bad thing. And we could take 3 losses in a row, and right when we take a win, it'll feel like we made up for all those losses.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah, but that's also fucked though, because look, every time I celebrate my wins, right? On the win streaks, I'm lit. You get me? Because yo, a win streak get vibes. You know how your confidence through the fucking roof. But one thing about trading, if you celebrate that win streak too much, when you take that loss, bro, there's people who don't come back and do that again. You get me? There's people who trade and then they catch a win streak and then they take a losing trade and then that's their losing streak. You get what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah, 100%.
So I think that you can't really celebrate your wins, but because then the losses become harder. But I love that my losses are hard on me, bro, because it just pushes me harder. You get me? I look at trading as like every day is motivation, bro. How can I make more fucking money?
So, dude, I haven't asked you. Do you trade on? I'm pretty sure everybody else knows because they're always here. Do you trade on like funded accounts? You trade on your live accounts? You trade on multiple accounts? You run up shit. Oh wait, I recently saw that you got a crazy ass like $15,000 payout.
Yeah. I trade with Nations and then I trade with Forex Live. I think having a live account is nice.
Being able to withdraw your whenever your winnings whenever you want.
Yeah, and then now like what I'm gonna start doing once I get a profit on this smaller account, what I want to do is just fucking like withdraw every win trade. You know, boom, and then slowly take money out of the market. I think what a lot of people fail to do is they fail to take money out of the fucking market. How many times have you guys been profit and you want to get greedy and you go for more money. So many times I share up taking out a funded account too. Like I'll be up fucking $12,000 and then I'm like, oh, I want 20,000. Boom, and then I lose fucking. I go back down to 6,000. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Now you're chasing the 20,000 or you're chasing the 12,000 which you were at. Like, bro, I blew an account that was like $64,000 and like don't remember this shit. November, bro.
$64,000.
November 2 years ago. That shit was fucked. Dude, I was like, my psychology was drilled. And it's because of that reason. Because I was chasing the 64,000 after I lost. You get me? And I just kept chasing. I think I lost like hella fucking.
Dude, that's a big number. That's like how much I'm down on crypto.
Yo, we're hodlers though. That was our first trades. Our first trades were on crypto.
Yeah, dollar was a sniper at that.
Bro, XRP badly. Yo, chat, I look, you really like gold right here. Really like it. But dude, I hate this fucking channel, bro. I hate the channel.
Dude, Zoom is so dope. Could you always control somebody else's screen?
Yeah, you just have to click the remote control.
I'm about to get you banned and open up some shit on your web browser.
Hey, like, nah, this is like the app.
I see. I was messing around.
Are we gonna take a trade or what?
Yeah, I was waiting for your banger.
Yeah.
Look how we're rejecting. Hopefully that upside down head and shoulders plays out and then everybody remembers the name.
Yeah. Monthly though, the monthly flip too.
Yeah. Huge rejections came how we expected. There's not a lot of volume. There was a wave of volume, but the volume I think it needs to pick up a little bit. We're an hour and a half into a London session. Still still a lot to go. Then it looks like there's gonna be a big push. Yesterday we had a big push. I think today we're gonna have a similar push.
I lucky feel like this level of supply is gonna hold on gold. But dude, now it's like, bro, lucky the moves have been coming late though, right?
They've been coming randomly. I've been noticing just in random waves, big waves.
Yeah, yesterday was choppy though. Yesterday was choppy. Like this whole little fucking shit.
Yeah.
TP2 and that shit went right back up. Let's see.
I like gold sells also. I like the gold sells. If that's gold that we're looking at, it's gold that we're looking at.
Should we take a chat? Impulse entry?
Impulse?
Yeah, bro. So we already got the closure. And I low-key really don't want to fucking wait. And so, but no, that's bad. Bad way to think. We'll wait for the 15-minute closure up below this level support.
And shit's about to drop 30 pips in your face.
Yeah, I lucky think I'm gonna take it. Let's wait 5 minutes here, just due to the fact that the 30 just closed and it's taking that bottom leg, bro. It could bleed though, chat. We might miss the straight, but give it for the 5 to close as a range. Wait for the 5-minute candle to have top. Once we have top wick, I'll look to sell it down to this area here. 2 minutes. Okay, take the chat real quick.
People said I've been in since 2030.49. Since 2030. Those guys don't buy. Somebody said they're already in. Gold sells looking nice. Jeez. Dude, the gold sell. I think the impulse entry a little bit earlier was probably a good move to go. You'd be able to manage risk in the trade perfectly. And it melted 30 pips in dollar's face. I love that, Jose. I also have been debating. I was debating on taking it with dollar if he takes that trade, but I'm like, yeah. R to R is risk to reward. What your risk to reward, and what risk to reward is just basically how much you're risking. If you're risking $500, your reward should be your reward is $500, as in your take profit one is $500. You have a risk to reward of 1 to 1. Now, if you're risking $500 and you're targeting $1,000, you have a risk to reward of 1 to 2. as in the $500 times two is 1,000. So one $500, two 1,000. Never
You know
attach
what
how
I
you feel in
noticed?
trading decisions.
You know what I noticed? Bro, I've literally watched Don Bo run up his account fat, fat, with zero R to R, bro. Like, he doesn't even give a fuck about R to R. He'll have a 60 pip stop and then catch like 10 pips and he's out. Like 10 pips
I've
is
seen
stop
Q
trade.
Banks do that. I've seen Q Banks do that also.
It's like the like 1, 2,
I feel like you
6.
could do that also. I feel like some. I think
I
you need.
did do that sometimes. I did do it. You know, because dude, the win streak was because I was closing at the fucking perfect times. You
I
know?
feel like you're a person that like you could easily put 100K in an account and then just be like cashing out on $500 trades if you have to everywhere left and right, risking.
Yeah. And then if you can get a profit on every fucking trade, you get me? Which is something that I should have done on the last two trades, bro. I saw 10% profit on the two trades that I've lost. I could have taken out. I could have, or put my stops to break even. That's another thing, bro. I've been putting my stops to break even mad early, and everybody's like, what the fuck? But if the breakout's there, why the fuck would we start to range? You know what I'm saying?
So specifically with your trading style, that's definitely what you're supposed to be doing. That's how you maintain. Yeah, you use the risk the probabilities into your favor.
Yeah, and then low key, like, dude, like, I was looking at my old streams, and I would just put myself to break even instantly, bro. It was like the risk management is crazy. You get me? So it was like, yo, I low key wanted to trade like how I used to, and it's fucking fire, bro.
Not a lot
So
of
I got
real
some
gurus
good
out here
levels.
really doing it. This guy out here really doing it.
Yeah, they don't push the button.
Who used to who? Wait, so that was Daniel that used to say that, right?
No, bro, it was the girl stock trader.
Oh yeah,
Remember? She probably didn't push the button either.
yeah. There's a lot of people that actually don't push the button.
Yeah, bro, like trust me, like it's easy to call fucking signals. It's easy, super fucking easy. Once you trade your real fucking account, sheesh, that shit changes. That shit switches.
I still trade mostly funded accounts, bro. I haven't really been motivated to. I think I might soon. I've been
This is
spending.
what I did. My first live account was like $13,000.
Look at
thirteen
this
thousand.
guy.
I had a live account and I blew that shit. That shit was bad. Not my first live account. My first live account when I was profitable.
Yeah, yeah. I know
Blew
what you
that
mean.
shit. So and then I was depending on the payout. I depended on the payout and then I grabbed that payout and then I put it into my live account. Again, 13,000. I took it to 64,000, but I never withdrew.
So
I never
somebody in the
withdrew.
comments put, but when you're in a losing streak, your wins are gonna get destroyed? Question mark. No. Well, I mean,
No, because listen, look, like I said, I close when I'm in drawdown too. You get me? So I don't really need to catch a full 1R every trade because I'm not gonna lose a full 1R. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. No, no, no. That's exactly what I was gonna get to.
But it's not in chat. It's not like I have like 50 pips, 60 pips stop losses and I'm going for 10 pips. Like I have usually a 20 pip stop loss and then I would look to close 50 pips. You know, maybe 12 pips. It depends how the chart's moving, bro. Like if there's nothing to the left and we have clean candles, I'm hold that shit. It all depends, bro. But if price action starts to wick shit, you know, there's an SMA or some bullshit. But dude, I've literally watched Don Bo not give a fuck about hard R for so fucking long, and he ran up his account for $680,000.
So on my signals, I always still let it go. If I like, I and I'm wondering if I should, if like yesterday I had a 30 pip take profit. I was at 25 pips. I wanted to close. If I felt like I couldn't close because I couldn't consider it a win on my signals, which I still would have considered it a win if I did close it. I just would have worded it a little bit different. But I've been
Yeah, I understand. Like at the end of the day, if you closed on your account, you should let your chat know. You know what I'm saying?
exactly
If you
that's
didn't, then let it ride. You get me?
yeah. I think that's the most valid thing you should be doing in
Because
it.
at the end of the day, look, if
And
I
if
if
some days in your signal chat you're not getting to the full 101, at least you didn't lose. At least there was a reason that he had. At least it's not a break even, etc.
stops to break even, bro. If you're 25 pips in profit, why the fuck are you in drawdown? That's all
That's
I see.
exactly. I had to put stops to break even, and that's it. I let it ride.
And you did, and you did. I'm in your chat. So that's just it.
Yeah, I mean, I think what I love the most thing I'm proud of is the spreadsheet. My spreadsheet kind of shows all the trades I take, and it's been like It's been dope to kind of like log and really see how I'm performing and shit. And I think in April, 13 trades, which is very few if you think about it. Nah. What the fuck is that?
I think that was Caleb, bro.
He's sleepy talking.
He's sleep talking.
That's scary.
Chat, should we do a 12-hour stream, chat?
Dude, he was sleep talking.
Dude, no chat, I'm going to sleep, bro. Like, I woke up like at fucking 8 p.m. today. How do you feel about the London schedule?
I feel like you're a fucking savage, and I kind of got used to it right now already. Like I'm ready to go forever, but you're definitely a savage.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm actually a little tired, man. But there's no trade, bro. There's nothing.
I thought you meant what do you think about the London schedule as in like trading in London?
Like the waking up late and shit. Eventually, I want to move to somewhere where it's like.
Wow, wait, was that what are you looking at? The 5 minute?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
It recovered? So the upside down head and shoulders might play out, boys?
We could maybe take the breakout. Or you want to take it now?
I would have taken it at the when I was explaining your chart. I said 30. It was getting near the 50 SMA, and I was like 30-minute 50 SMA is good. 1 hour 50 SMA is good, and that's where I would have probably executed around there. Maybe I'm not saying I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I would have taken that. Like get the fuck out of here. But that's more of my strategy style. Right now, that would be my no trade zone, kind of like where your no trade zone is. Risky buys, definitely. I agree. Risky buys, safe buys. Yeah, you got totally a valid. Right now, Dr. Dollar's trade breakdown is kind of going into confluence with what my trade breakdown would be. Now, what I would really love is for right now for the candlestick to close. We have 4 minutes left for this 15-minute candlestick to close, and then we start maybe our next candlestick comes and starts retracing back down a little bit, makes a bottom wick, and then we catch the top wick of the next previous 15-minute candlestick. So this 15-minute candlestick is gonna could give us a really good confirmation of what to do next. I definitely you know what? I'm gonna take out my Discord channel. I'm probably gonna try to send a signal. Let's see if I can catch a signal with the. I'm gonna send a signal if this next 15-minute candlestick closes kind of around where it is right now, which is like a resistance. And I kind of want to see the next 15-minute candlestick just make a low, and then we'll try to catch the 15-minute candlestick making a bearish low and then going bullish.
Oh my god, I low-key love that fucking trade, bro. It's like taking the risky buys again.
It's taking the risky buys, but at least with a shorter stop loss.
And then we have a fake out to the downside too. This fake out, bro. Think about how many people took that breakout, bro. That was beautiful patient shot.
New 4-hour candlestick gonna close. Very true. Also, we're about to see volume. So when I like seeing trading comes in waves. You know, if you missed out, if you are gonna take more than one trade a night, you know, if you missed one wave, which was one impulse, one big volume push, you have to be patient and wait for the next one. If you're gonna take a trade 15 minutes later, you're in the same wave as the last volume. You're in the same volume push as the last trade you took 15 minutes ago. You're most likely gonna get clapped.
Bro, if we do the 12-hour stream, will you stay with me again? Or am I insane? I can't do it alone.
I'll stay with you for a long time.
W's in the chat or what? Or maybe we should just leave it for another day and actually like, dude, the 12-hour streams are late. I've never done one, but
Are the 12-hour streams supposed to be planned, or are they supposed to just be executed and done promptly?
Nah, I do think that they should be planned.
Planned as in marketed, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So then people know that you're on forever.
So people know.
No, bro, go to bed.
How about tonight?
You want to do it tonight?
We get on like at 9, and then we get off like at 6.
That's lacking, bro. You gotta get off at 9. No, I don't like what's Facial's link?
Jesus Christ.
Low key, that shit'll be lit, bro. We catch bangers. Okay, look, if this trade sets up correctly and we win, we'll stay 12 hours. But if not, it's not worth it, chat. Go to sleep and wake up for a CPI. Dude, I don't go to sleep at this time, chat. Like, I literally go to my bed, bro, and I tell myself I'm gonna go to sleep. Every single night, I tell myself I'm gonna go to sleep.
Dude, that's the same thing. After stream, I go lay down probably for 3-4 hours. That's why it's not that I wouldn't do the live stream. Like, I'm down to do a 12-hour stream. It's just
Bro, YouTube shorts are a real thing. And that's just like fucking addicting as fuck. Okay.
fucking staring at your phone and not being insomnia. Like, fucking the sleep schedule is fucking. I just need to fall asleep to a boring video.
When the sun comes up, it sucks. That's the worst. Okay, we're gonna fucking do a poll. We gotta get Duncan to 150 subs, boys. 150 subs. That's so doable, bro. It's literally fucking like.
I was like at 80. What is it at right now? Did you really run it up?
127.
Sheesh kebab, dude.
Like,
Thanks, Dollar. You're the man.
oh, thank you, brother. I know you weren't talking to me.
I was reading your comment. Yeah, Dollar. You are the man, Dollar. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate all the support.
15 close bullish.
Bro, you should switch to New York sessions. London's messing up your sleep cycle, man. Is that London isn't messing up our sleep cycle because our sleep cycle's already messed up. Look, 15-minute low going to 15-minute high. Jesus Christ. Nah, it's not even a big enough wick. I mean, I do think it's gonna still play out, but I don't think it's a huge wick to be like, oh yeah, probably could make a lower wick still.
Bro, do you have other lights like in your face, like when you stream or what?
I kind of.
Bro, look at these lights, bro. Yeah, I go on the YouTube stream though. But these lights are fucking massive.
What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at when you're talking to me? Right. Oh. It's a little bit of a lag, I see.
Yeah.
Damn, I have the soft, so those are softbox lights. Those are also pointed at me, but yeah. I got that one.
Yo, facts, bro. Like, that shit gets so annoying. That's why I'm wearing the fucking shades, bro. And I'm gonna get blind over here. And yeah, how the fuck am I gonna go to sleep right after stream when I have these big ass fucking lights in my face?
Do you think that's what it is? Probably. It's bright white light. It's like you're in goddamn heaven.
Facts, bro. Well, I am in heaven. It's called light. Dude, I really do love my life, bro.
You always have. You've always said that as a guy.
The thing is that everybody thinks that it's always bullish. That bullish lifestyle is such a good name, Jack.
So bullish lifestyle is basically my you know how Dollar has freedom trading. I have bullish lifestyle. It's so there's a whole little separate Instagram account to it. Bullish literally lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, once you get to one of my social medias, you see everything else from there. It's not really hard to find.
I'm gonna be here, chat. I'll be back. Okay, so can you do your thing?
Yeah. I can control your screen still, right? Oh.
Bro, let me know. Hold up, I'm gonna take my phone. I hear you guys. So when I go downstairs, like, just fucking scream, I'm fucking in.
Drunk Dollar goes savage. Drunk Dollar starts standing on top of his car and then going crazy. Somebody else put Dollar start talking crazy soon. So what, Dollar gets drunk on stream a lot? I think Dollar's gonna change. He said he's changing his lifestyle once he moves to Texas on the 20th of this month. So in 10 days, I'm wondering if he's gonna be getting drinking on stream, or if that's not a part of his new lifestyle. I don't like. Oh, my hair's all fucked up. I'm not sure how I'm digging not having a hat on. Boys, if you want to have a fucking cheat code to trading and staying up and trading, Celsius, brother. Celsius. This shit is fucking. Oof. Changed my life. I need my Celsius in the morning. I need my Celsius at night. I'm about to go get one right now. Insomnia will dance with dollar tonight. I agree. Look at that. So the push is coming. So now, I mean, so you kind of want to think logically what is happening with GJ right now. Yes, price is moving sideways. We rejected a freaking monthly resistance. We rejected a very high level, I mean, a very strong level of resistance to then just act like we were going to melt off and then boom, we're back in the range. If we're mostly bullish, we're having overall bullish bias, we're back in a range. What's the smartest thing to do when you're in a range? Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. So it's kind of wait for a retracement, wait for a good entry on a smaller time frame. Uh, and execute accordingly. So I would love for right now this 15-minute candlestick to actually start making a low, and if it does, if it respects this low that we did, if it respects it anyhow, when I start seeing it reject, and then a new candlestick starts opening, that's where I'm gonna try looking for a buy entry. My style, looking for a buy entry, to try to be targeting new highs, or at least this high right here. But definitely price could go anywhere right now. We're moving sideways, back into this range. This right here, range. Everything inside of this little rectangle. I like the analysis. The best thing to do in a range is nothing. And if you are going to do something in a range, I mean, I'm a person that I take a lot of trades in ranges, but I buy at the bottom of the range, sell at the top of the range. If you know you're in a range, just take advantage. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. Bro, please check NAS. I do not have control of this computer. I'm pretty sure I could click here, and I just don't want to. I'm on Dollar's stream right now. We'll open up NAS right when. Make sure you guys do Dollars NAS chat. Oh my god, what a chat! What a goddamn chat! Man finally said.
I'm gonna have to take a Nash trade. If we take a Nash trade, we'll be lit. If he wins, right? Bro, you know that kid is 19 years old, right?
For real?
Dude, I wish I would have started trading earlier, bro.
My little brother is starting to read it, like not without me encouraging him or doing anything. I don't really talk to him much about trading. My little brother's is starting to like write down shit in notebooks and like get himself into it.
Who? Dude, you know my grandpa.
This guy said, "Who? My little brother."
Oh shit. That's lit, bro. Yeah, because he sees you doing good, bro. At least he's little, bro, so he wants to like learn from you. My big brother thinks I'm a fucking gambler every fucking day. But his car salesman job isn't the best.
This guy.
Bro farted. No, I didn't fart.
How old are you, Doc? Man, Doc just turned fucking 20 last month.
Investors, how you doing, brother?
I'm still dollars 24.
Bro, one time Investors traded against me, bro, and he was like telling me it's for sure gonna go up for sure. Like you're an idiot, blah blah.
Who?
Fucking got like 150 pips.
Who?
Investors in the chat.
Oh.
I still love him though, because he followed his analysis. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta build up, you know.
Bro, so many times that this has happened. It's like I'm in a sell, and then the guy I'm watching takes a fucking buy. I get out of my sell to get in his buy, and then he loses.
I remember when Daniel Savage used to get pissed as fuck at people starting to sometimes like when he wasn't having it certain days and his live streams were the shit, you know. He used to be looking for buys and everybody used to be like sell, 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 sells, and then he'll like hop in, he'll like out of nowhere take a sell, he'll out of nowhere take a sell, and then he'll lose, and then like he'll mute everybody out of nowhere, and then he'll just be like, "Don't be in my fucking chat trying to fuck with my fucking psychology." It's like, dude. I'm like, he would just.
He was low key murking he was murking gold, bro, until he went like on that losing streak. What I like about Daniel is that he's always open about his fucking trading. You know?
Yeah, no, dude's a real.
Like a good fucking mentor, you know?
Dude's as real as it gets. That's the best part about learning from him because it's as real as it gets. What you see is what you get.
Facts. Yeah. Investor, trust me, I don't look down on you. Maybe that day I was emotional, you know? I was like, bro, I fucking won, you know? Because it's true, bro. Like, think about it. I'm trading here, and then everybody's telling me I'm fucking stupid. But I fucking did this, you know? And like the people who been here for a while, bro, know that we're fucking profitable as fuck. But being profitable has its losses, and some people just don't understand that shit.
Yeah, there's no formula to trading. There's no y equals mx plus b.
Guaranteed.
No trade is guaranteed. No setup is guaranteed.
Like, look, my robot, right? I sold a shit ton of fucking robots, and then they fucking come to me because the first day it came back, they were like, yo, like, it lost. You get me? I was like, bro, what the fuck did you expect? Relax. Look at the results over a month. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, just hold your horses, take a fucking another trade, wait for fucking.
The thing is that some people are new here, and then they come to my stream, or they come to your stream, Duncan, let's say you take a losing trade, right? They're like, oh, this guy sucks, he's not profitable. But it's like, yo, you're not profitable that day, maybe. You know? But you haven't even gone through a losing streak yet, right?
Not since I've been sending signals to my Discord. I mean, I went on a 3 losing streak right after I went on a 9 losing. A 9 win streak. I was trying to get my 10th trade, and I couldn't figure out where to get my 10th trade to try to like put myself up on the board. And then I lost, and then I waited again, and then I lost, and then I started a new week, and then I lost, and that's when I was like, bro, if I go on a 4 losing streak, I'm gonna really fucking have it. And then after that, I'm on a 4 win streak. I won, and I went break even yesterday. But I was so close to getting onto that losing streak. So close. 3-3 is a losing streak, but I almost, at least I cut it off. I cut the streak early. I got lucky.
Yeah, I feel you.
Luck is when skill meets opportunity. By the way, boys.
Yo, facts. Dude, I told somebody that the other day, bro. Dude, like, they were like, you're so lucky. Like, what? It was one of my family members. So you're not lucky because you didn't work.
No, dude. What you have is not luck. What you have is, you do have luck, but what you have is a lot more than that.
I think it's a little bit of luck.
Dude, no, but you have a lot more. It's a lot. For you. I think it's like 20% luck, if anything, dude. You've always had what you have now, which is like that grind.
Yeah, God is hard work. People get triggered when I say that. Dude, I was never baptized, you know, big chat.
That's a good one. That's so funny. God is hard. Yo, Dollar got no filter out here, boys.
Bro, that my grandpa's atheist. He believes in fucking science.
What you doing? Rolling up? You rolling up?
No, bro, I'm trying to fucking open this fucking beer, dude. And I've been trying to do it for like the past.
Bro, you know I got that on lock. You know I open it with anything. I could open it with a pencil. I could open it with a goddamn lighter. I could open a beer with anything.
Bro, you know I still have the full sand fucking beer opener and shit. But I lost my keys. That's the problem. I gotta go find them.
What the hell?
Damn, everybody's being a little bitch, bro. Hey, if you guys leave my stream, well, I'm not gonna know who exactly leaves, so there's no repercussions. But I love you guys. Remember to say goodbye, though.
Why are people being little bitches? Is the stream viewership going down?
Yeah, they're leaving.
I mean, we're not set. We haven't called out really any trade. If you want, I could control your little.
Who's live? I wanna know who's live.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. Yeah, because when you want to control, it's fucked. Like, it doesn't let me control the other half of my screen.
I stopped a while ago.
Bro, but look at my setup. I think Zoom will be able to look at it.
Papi, ya sabes.
Look at my setup, bro. Look at this. This is why you need a 49-inch. Dude, I thought this shit was open. That was so stupid.
Wait, mine's not even close to 49.
What is it, 32?
Oh wait, that's not too far off. I don't fucking know, dude.
32, there's 32, there's... Bro, trust me. This is the best investment you can make.
Send me the link.
Just sell some fucking crypto, brother.
Send me a link. I'll put it on the business account, and that's it. Have fucking everybody else pay for it.
No, but we were so smart, bro. We saw so much profit on crypto, bro.
Facts.
And then we kept buying. We kept buying, though.
And now we're godfathered in where we're gonna hold until we're fucking literally in Dubai.
Bro, I remember when you told me to buy at 20,000. When we first broke 20,000, remember? Bro, we're back at those levels, bro. Whoever's not buying crypto for the future, bro, is so stupid.
Dollar got no filter.
True or not?
I mean, yeah, there's I have friends I have friends that didn't invest in crypto and it's probably the biggest regrets that they've ever made, and now they aren't where I got to put myself.
Bro, I was telling them to buy here, here, here. Nobody listens, bro. You can give somebody a fish, but they're too scared to eat the fish.
No, you could give somebody a goddamn fishing rod or
And they're scared to fucking. No, dude, that's not how it goes.
no. There's a saying. Somebody in the chat. What's it's you could teach people. You could teach people to.
Yeah. You can give a man a fish, or you can teach people how to fish. But that's what we're doing here.
Is it that?
Yeah.
I prefer the fish. Less
Yeah,
work.
No, bro. The thing is, if you take the fish, you can't get more fishes.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. The plug runs out.
The plug ran out. Re-up. That's what I noticed, bro. A lot of people, what they do is they put their dependency on other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's things that in my life that I could have taken handouts and shit, but I never did. You know, but that shit would have helped out, though. That's why I do giveaways.
Giveaways, fucking people love giveaways.
You can have like big ass accounts and shit. And I'm not even saying that they're like demo traders, but they don't get back. You know, like bro, I put a fucking homeless person in a hotel room.
For real?
Bro, randomly as fuck, I was drunk as fuck. I left the hard rock with JP, John Paul Trades. Bro, John Paul Trades is a savage. He's so crazy sometimes. Oh shit, my girl. One second.
Dr. Dollar will do it. Give a man a fish and you could feed him for a day. Teach a man a fish and you could feed him for a lifetime. Houdini. Thank you so much. That's fucking. I'm gonna take a picture of that right now. Fucking love that. That's a dope ass. I think right now. I think your trading style is setting up. I think your trading style is setting up perfectly for the charts. Like the charts are setting up perfectly for your trading style. We could catch you're like what you have written is completely valid.
Right here, we can catch a sell right here.
Super valid.
Remember, the guys, this is range 2. Why did we form a range 2? Because we're bullish, right? So what do we need in order to take sells? We need some sort of range to sell under. Because usually what happens is if we're bullish, we're creating higher highs and higher lows, right? Boom, 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 boom. What does the market want to do? It wants to trick people to get in sells to then fucking buy. Right? And now look, I actually rewatched one of my streams the other night, and I actually used to take this type of trade. It was called the breakout fake out setup. It breaks out, but it fakes out, and you can enter back in the range. Which that would have been a clean ass trade, bro. And then we have a trade. But you know what I hate? When people say, oh, that's a stupid entry or whatever, because it's not their style. But I think every single trade can win and lose. True or not?
Yeah, anything can happen. There's no right answer to the market. So, I mean, it really depends. There could be stupid entries, but but you definitely, I don't know. You need to be in a certain position to be able to consider. I mean, and I mean, it could be a stupid entry for your trading style. That's the best way to correct myself. Like it's a stupid entry if that's not your trading style. But if it's a part of the trading strategy that is being presented, then it's this trade that makes sense. Now, if that trading strategy is profitable or not changes. Dude, I feel like dollar still has not been able to open that goddamn bottle. Can lead a horse to water, but can't make it drink.
Bro, that's the one.
No, it's give a man a fish. It's give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man a fish and you feed him for a lifetime.
Bro, they took him that long to fucking switch it up.
No, they wrote that a while ago, but I'm gonna put that in my next. I'm gonna put that in my next reel that I'm gonna post.
Yeah, I thought they just said it. I was like, are you still on it?
Are you still on trying to open your beer, or you gave up on it?
No, bro, I need to open this shit.
Oh my god, no way you're still on that,
Cause
dude,
I'm so
dude,
weak, bro. I need to start hitting the gym.
dude. No, you're supposed to uh, hold your fingers around it. You don't know how to open it with a freaking lighter.
I'm doing it.
You're supposed to wedge it in between your fingers. Hold it like you
Bro,
don't
the
want.
other one was so easy, bro. The other one was just like, whoop.
Hold it like you don't want it. Hold it like you don't want it to fit in between your fingers and the bottle. There you go. No, no, no. Hold it first. Take out the lighter and just hold it.
Okay.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
the
no.
4 second delay is annoying right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay.
So like this?
Yeah, but you need to do it on your index finger knuckle. Yeah, hold. There you go. I mean, now I see the delay. You're holding. Now do it on your index finger knuckle on the index finger
Oh,
knuckle.
that's what I was doing wrong, chat. But it doesn't fit under there.
No, now wedge it in there. So now you lower it just a bit, and it's on the index finger that you want to pop it off the index finger, not your thumb.
How does
Yeah.
Patty know how to do this? How does Patty know how to do this? Not me, bro. I don't think I'm ready to be a dad.
So you're supposed to use like a little wedge. You're supposed to like wedge it in there.
Yeah, no, don't drink on stream. I know. My mom tells me that shit all the time every time she pulls up.
Give a man a beer, but you can't make him open it.
Dude, that was such a good one.
Dude, you're giving me anxiety trying to watch you open that beer because I know how to do that like in less than like half a second. Like I don't even need to.
My worst streams, Duncan, are the ones that I just fucking do whatever the fuck I want.
Damn, you're saying this is one of your worst streams?
Yeah, because we hit like 500. We usually hit like 650. But it's because I was drinking a beer. Some people don't fuck with that.
Parce Savage, do it with a spoon.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I was calling you, bitch.
Brother, you're giving me hella anxiety watching you trying to open that shit. Like it's.
Dude, I know. This is so fucking annoying.
You better chug the shit out of that. Steve will do it style.
About to pull up to the Zoom. I miss you, brother. I was thinking about you earlier. I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I don't give a fuck. Just break it, right?
Dude, you can't do it like that. You need your finger under it, helping leverage it. Like.
No, bro. I'm being a fucking idiot. I'm gonna go get my keys.
Use one of them pearly white teeth you got.
They're actually low-key yellow. How about this? Look. They're low-key yellow right now. This is the shit right here. That should get your fucking teeth like, yo, I can't even.
Dollar talks about blowing $60,000 on trading, but doesn't want to go get himself a little teeth whitened. Like that's what he's buying. He's buying cardboard. He buying cardboard boxes to get his teeth whitened, but he be fucking.
$90.
That's how you gotta live your life, guys. Humble.
I used to steal these shits from CVS. Now I can buy them. I'm shaking. Why? Bro, put the bottom of the cap. No, bro, I'm gonna go get my. Yo, can you take care of the stream? I'll be back. Give me like a minute.
Making fun of God, have fun opening that bottle. Straight up. Dude, the chat's hilarious. You guys say the funniest shit. Is that Snipes? Is that Snipes that I see there? I'm not even sure. I don't think so. Dude, that beer is probably gonna pop on him from being from shaking up so much. All right. Well, so we have no confirmations yet. We are entering the safe sell zone, but we might be rejecting. This could be like a shorter time frame fib for sure. As you can see, we're probably like at the reaching this is 0.6. I don't know where his fibs are. Fib right here. 618 rejections coming into play as we speak right now. Let's see how price reacts. But yeah, we got a little correction happening right now.
That shit like just like the fake out that we had yesterday, and then we nutted down low key.
High key, the
Like,
safe sells.
What do you think? You don't think the lower high is being created right now?
100%. I mean, I agree with the safe sells.
The fuck, bro? Will we be taking it too low? Look, chat. I have the full send. I already opened it. Bro, I was walking in around my house. My house is dark as fuck. With these glasses, bro. I ran into a fucking wall. Yeah, dude, of course, bro. Somebody said I made fun of God. I didn't make fun of God. My God.
You said
Problem, bro. Everybody has too many gods.
Said God is hard to work.
I feel like that's the main thing that's gonna help me out. You know, maybe God is real, bro, and I think if he is real, I don't want to say if, he's real, but he definitely helped me out. And then I'm in trouble when I go to heaven.
Yeah, I think he's a homie, dude. I think he just wants to have a beer like you. Just sit down and just.
And I think he'll forgive me. Because I have so many fucking people. So many fucking people, bro. Guys, we started a credit company, boys. Yay! Don't you know that?
Yeah, bro. Sign me up.
Bro, I can get anyone 30 racks. 30 racks. If you made less than 100K during COVID. And then if you have shitty credit, we can build your credit back up. And if you have debt collections, we can fix that. Bro, no more shitty credit for freedom trading. Simple.
So if you are a U.S. citizen, you guys could get your credit fixed, debt taken off your credit. That is what I mean by credit fixed. And you could get what is it? Grants?
A grant.
You could get a grant given to you. You get a grant given to you. Grants are, if I'm not mistaken, 100% not you don't have to pay back grants. Grants are 100% not I don't know what the word is.
Bro, you know what I love about that business, bro? Is that, bro, we literally help people that are down bad. Like some people have so much credit card debt that they're like, yo, I'm never gonna pay this shit off.
Yeah, and there's no trick, there's no gimmick. You know how like in every business somebody at the end of the other table is getting screwed. The only person that's getting screwed is if you want to like put it screwed quotations around it, is the United States government. Yeah, it's legal. No, it's legal what you're doing. It's they're basically payouts and stuff. They're bailouts, payouts.
Like let's say if you had a job in 2020, right? That's when COVID was. And they fired you and shit, or maybe, dude, they just give it to anyone, really. But you do have to text me. DM me. We can fix your credit. And then we can get you if we get your credit to 800, we can get you like $250,000 loans and shit.
Through business accounts.
Yeah, business accounts.
Yep.
So if you have a business, DM me, and you're struggling with credit, we can get you a loan. We can fix your credit first. But dude, I know a lot of you guys want that grant, bro. That'll put people on a different level, bro.
The grant, you don't have to pay back to the government. The only trick, which is not a trick, but the only thing that sucks about the grant is that you have to pay taxes on that money.
Yo, what did Glow Rilla say? She said, "Fuck a credit score. I might be rich as fuck tomorrow."
That's some fraud shit.
That's how you know that she's fucked on credit.
That's
if you have money, you don't really need credit if you pay everything cash. But if you want to invest on like a house, property, you don't pay it out cash. You know, like because think about it. If you have $100,000 to buy a house, would you rather buy 10 houses, put 10K down on each, or would you rather just buy one cash?
Yeah, to survive in the United States, not to survive, but to be something big in the United States, you need credit because credit's gonna help you position yourself correctly. You're using the bank's money.
Bro, guys, I'm not kidding. Like, my boy had a fucking 15
I play golf with that boy. I know exactly who you're talking to.
Yeah. And for the grants, there is contracts and shit, boys. But dude, think about it. If you have 30K, if I have 30K when I fucking first started, I'm buying every challenge. I'm buying every challenge. I'm buying and selling on both of them. I know somebody who does that though. Buying and selling. And you don't have to get paid back. And it's not taxable, boys. They don't even tax it. I know some people probably don't believe me, bro. But the people who do believe me, you know I'm not no sketchy motherfucker, bro. Bro, you can start any business. I think everybody thinks, Duncan, that you need like $100,000 to start a business, bro. I've started businesses with $5,000. You know why? Because a business is money in, not out. You get the clients first, then you buy the product. Or get the product.
That makes sense. I like that.
So if you have a makeup company, I took entertain's course actually. If you have a makeup company, right? Are you gonna go out and buy 50K in merchandise with no clients? You have to prove the concept first, right? You have to make sure people like the fucking makeup, get a client, sell it, and then boom, hey guys, sorry, it's a little late, but you're gonna fucking get it. Get me? That's how you start a fucking business. Have an LLC for Amazon. That's dope. Yeah, I tried that shit. I got scammed 30 max.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does having an LLC for Amazon mean?
So like Amazon FBA, I think that's what it's in.
So you could like basically put your products on Amazon.
I paid a guy to do it for me. It was 30K, completely automatic, 100% guaranteed.
And what happened?
Definitely was not 100% guaranteed.
But what the just company?
That's what I get.
The company didn't make money, or he bagged a whole bunch of money.
So it's a fee of $30,000, and then they use your credit line to buy the products, right? So this guy was making. I made like $2,000 on the first month, and then dude, that shit got fucked. And then I asked for my 30K back. They said no, my fee, which I understand,
Dude, it's fucking crazy how the bigger you get, the more money you make, the bigger the wins, the bigger the losses.
Oh shit, dude, bro, I low-key wanted to do like a freedom ecom type of deal. Bro, I low-key want every company to be called freedom some shit. The same way like peso, bullish gas station. Jeez.
I like a different one I saw you did, a freedom something that you recently dropped. Oh, the freedom bot.
Yeah, the freedom bot. Freedom bot is fucking.
I like that name.
Freedom bot is good. We looking back tested it with 6 years of data, and dude, that shit made money.
Him against the world.
Yo, wait, I was going to search up Glorilla. Bro, there's no way that I'm fucking going to sleep in chat. No way. I don't want to. We're here for a reason. Ian Duncan, I'm here for a reason. Okay.
I'm here like fucking. I'm like.
You're debating leaving. You're not gonna.
That's hilarious.
I can tell you guys. We're London traders, bro. We gotta fucking trade London session. We gotta trade the crossover.
Why I feel tired when I'm at the computer? If I go and I lay down, for sure I'm gonna get like a bunch of energy back.
I know, bro. Literally, dude, it's the worst, honestly. And then you see the sun come up. And when the sun comes up, I'm like, oh fuck. I feel like what the fuck did I just say? And then when the sun's out, it's even harder to go to sleep. I have like dude, you have to buy like these things to like cover your eyes in the sunlight.
So you were at a hotel? You were at a hotel with Danny today?
Yeah, at the icon. Danny's definitely sleeping right now. They can't hang, bro. They can't hang.
Is this girl super chilling?
Yeah, wait, you haven't met his girl?
No. I don't think it's his girl. I think they're together.
No, I texted him and I was like, yo, I want to be your girl. He's like, she's not my girl yet.
There you go. Because
And I said keyword yet.
he always says it's his girl, but he always wakes up here and not at her house. So I'm like, wow, I don't know.
I think she like works at Hooters or some shit. How have you not seen her and you fucking live with her?
Because he doesn't bring her over. She doesn't come over here. She never slept over.
Damn, bro, that's fucked. That's not very nice.
Once she came, I heard that she came over and Crystal and Miguel were upset that she like kind of like walked past by them and kind of like tried to like ignore them and like walked out.
Yo, but they're never pulled up. I want but they're pulled up.
Oh wait, you were only there, but didn't pull up to the icon?
Yeah, he was at the icon.
Oh.
I want to pull up here.
Oh.
He's scared of the dark, bro. He invited a girl over there. So yep, that's my time to go. I'm married, son. I've been such a good boy recently.
Bro, we got Cardi B on?
Oh shit. I want to listen to the part. This is gonna be you guys, boys. I don't give a fuck about my credit score. I got 30K. Thanks a dollar. I'm telling you, bro, we can fix your bank accounts for real now. Dr. Dollar's a perfect name for that company. Am I right?
I agree.
Bro, you know I was gonna name my kid like middle name Dollar. What do you think about that? I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm always thinking about the money.
Dude, what are you doing, dude? I'm a dumbass. I was saying we're gonna go out this weekend. It's Mother's Day this weekend. Amira's a mother.
I know, so we have to go. We're gonna go out. Oh, I haven't even told them yet. We're gonna go out because Danny leaves on Saturday. So we're gonna have a humble night.
Oh, but he does leave to Chicago or wherever.
No, he's leaving back to his house.
Oh.
Bro, I heard about the Chicago stuff. I don't know what's up with that.
right. So he's leaving on Saturday.
He's leaving on Saturday, and then I told him, I was like, yo, let's go out Friday. Let's have a good fucking night before we go. Because remember, I'm leaving to Texas, bro, and Texas clubs ain't the same. I promise you that.
Jiha.
Yeah, they're like fucking square dancing and shit. No, I'm kidding. Bro,
This guy said square.
But when you go, you're gonna fucking move over. It's like Gainesville, but
Dude, I'm dying to go to Texas, dude. I'm still dying. Like, especially now that I love playing golf. Over there's hella golf courses that are fucking amazing. And like just being like in a nice area, like big house, separated, like you're living the dream.
My dad, when I was younger, right? He moved. Well, my mom and my dad divorced, so we were never like together. Like, and then he moved to Tampa, right? I would go to Tampa like every 2 weeks and shit, like hella fucking times to Tampa. Then he leaves and he goes to Fort Lauderdale. I would see him like every 2 weeks and stuff. And then, bro, I never understood that. If I'm with my mom 5 days out of the week, like, why do we need the weekend with her too? You know, I love my mom, bro, but she could be a little hypocritical. I ain't gonna lie. Like, low-key, my mom never really believed in me, bro. She really thought I was gambling, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, she always told me, she's like, oh, stop gambling. Because I was losing a lot of fucking money, you know, at the beginning.
And you would be open with her about it.
She just asked me for fucking money. So it's like, yo, you gotta show them the results, you know what I mean? Like, I show her my withdrawals and shit. And now it's like, oh, okay. You made that much? Yeah. Sitting on my computer all day long. And the thing is that when your parents see you just sitting on your computer, they don't think that you're doing anything. That's the worst part, right, Duncan? Well, you live far away from your mom.
Yeah, my mom doesn't really understand fully what I do. She kind of just likes more when there's video production being done and stuff like that. There, she understands a little bit more.
My dad was supportive though. My dad was a fucking gambler.
is that your dad's a entrepreneur, dude. Your dad's open to all. He's ready to hear any type of thing that has to do with making money, any type of business that he's in. He's in and listening, and if he has a little bit of a hunch or a vision on it, he believes. And if you have a hunch and a vision as an entrepreneur, there's a will and there's a way.
And it's also like girls are more conservative. You know, they don't really like taking risks. Like my girl has her money saved up. You get me?
Yeah, and I mean, and also to be the devil's advocate and defend your mom here, because like somebody has to be here defending your mom. You, we, speaking for myself, also weren't the best as young adults and young, so it's perfectly understandable to not like be able to have like come to terms with, wow, is this actually the turning point? Is this actually the new him? Is this actually the new, like, I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of feels safer to have, like, if I was in your mom's position, I kind of would have probably been bugging you also. I'd have been like, yo, bro, like, we need to get with the program with something that's an actual program that she understands as a program, because you know.
She just never understood what, like, my dad always had businesses and shit. You know, it was just like 14 years of Target, bro. Like I don't know why the fuck he would do that, but Target set him up like to do what he's doing now. You know, and he was getting paid good, like 250,000 a year and shit. To work at Target, it's pretty good, you know. But I saw that motherfucker go from assistant manager, like, yo, get me a coffee and shit, to like, get me the coffee.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah, that's dope, dude. I wish I had like a something like that to look up to.
Where's your dad at?
My dad lives in South America,
I've
like on
never
a
asked him that
ranch.
question.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that's crazy. So he lives in South America. Was he ever like a part of your life?
yeah, I grew up with him, and then he's always been a great father. Never a bad husband. Just an alcoholic. Just like so never really achieved much in life besides daddy money type shit. And like now he's just kind of fucked in the
Yeah,
head.
yeah, that's fucked. That's low key like my fucking stepdad.
So he's like fucked in the head, and he just so he takes care of the ranch land that we have in South America, and he like lives off of like the land, and like it's like a,
Damn, bro, this guy looks fucking nice.
but he's a good guy.
Fuck the previous level. That's good, bro. I mean, bro, you have to be there for them because that shit's a disease, bro. My stepdad, he was
Yeah,
so
it's
fucking bad, bro. And
that's
it's
the, yeah,
like,
you learn to accept people, and you learn to accept that like it's like
bro, and I was low-key slipping away into some alcoholism too, dude. I was drinking every fucking day of my life. Like now it's moderate, you know. Now it's like okay, relax.
oh, don't be
I can
fooled, you're
drink
an
like
alcoholic. I'm just
I can
kidding.
drink 2 beers, you know. But of course, like one time out of the week I go ham,
I'm messing with you. Oh,
bro.
I don't
Like it's
even
not
see.
that.
I mean, I don't even see your drinking habits. But I don't even know. I mean, an alcoholic is when you kind of like. I mean, we're all alcoholics as young people. Like, everybody could be considered an alcoholic at one point. But it's kind of like when you can't keep yourself in control, you can't keep your life together, and it's affecting your day to day things. Maybe your
Bro,
health.
like when you guys make it, bro, or I wouldn't say I made it, but when you guys like make money that you've never seen before, you kind of lose. I'm not saying this for everyone, you know, but you kind of lose like you change. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. You change, and you want fucking different things. You want nicer things. You want to have fun. You want to enjoy your life because you worked hard for what you did. You know, like I worked hard as fuck, shit that nobody else saw. You know, only like Duncan and shit, literally. And then eventually, when you pop off, it's a different story. You know, you have the ability to do whatever the fuck you want, and you sometimes don't like authority. You know, like people would tell me when I was going through that shit, people would be like, "Yo, relax." You know, like you're drinking every fucking day, and it's like, no, what the fuck? Where are you telling me what the fuck to do? You know?
Yeah, like what are you
And
doing?
it's like, and then you gotta get humble. You gotta humble yourself sometimes because
Well, it's still good. At least I mean, it's good to have also those people around you that are always gonna check you no matter what.
yeah, yeah. Like Botero has always been that person.
And also your fucking beloved, trusty girlfriend, wife.
Yeah,
She's
wife.
always been a
Yeah.
person to put your foot down and tell you straight up how it is, no filter, no lie, no.
No, she don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck. She'll tell you how it
She'll
is.
tell me, she'll tell me you're a piece of shit, la la.
She'll tell you stank, duty. You stank.
You're almost at 150. Come on, buddy.
For real?
Come on,
Damn.
Roger. Pin the thing. Turn on post notification.
Pin the thing on what? I don't even know how to do that.
Yo, but you better be consistent for my people that go to you.
Boy, we're called consistent.
We're called consistent lifestyle, baby. No, but guys, that's really all you need, bro. Just consistency.
147. Yo, I appreciate everybody who came and liked the Bullish Lifestyle YouTube and subscribed. You guys are awesome. I will.
Yo, my chat is low key annoying. 19,000. I was like at 18,997.
They wouldn't let you get to that last number.
Bro, they like 100 people fucking unsubscribe. They speed me. You saw them speed.
Why would you bring ideas like that to this chat?
No, but it's because it's fun and it makes. We're gonna hit it regardless. But that shit was funny, bro. I should hurt my feelings, okay. I was like, no way, we're not hitting it tonight.
W
Bro,
dollar.
do you know Lorenzo Corrado? Do you watch his streams?
No.
Bro, this guy built his YouTube channel in 2 weeks, bro. In 2 weeks. He has like 2 weeks. He had like 400 people watching it. Insane, bro.
Oh, I've seen one of these guys' videos.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. We're gonna watch him at 8 a.m., boys. Damn, bro. Are we really gonna stay up?
Dude, you keep on making. You keep on including.
But I don't want to, though. I can watch YouTube videos instead, right, chat? So I'm saying, what the fuck are we gonna do, bro?
This is why it's good having friends like Dollar, and it kind of like I was gonna get off and like I could like he said I could go lay down and watch YouTube videos, but if I go do that, then I'm like, wow, what is that? I have like my friend who's exactly the person I've grown up with, the person that does what I do, the person that's literally been everywhere I've been, and he's there online hustling, still going at it, and I'm gonna be on my ass laying down fucking eating nuts or some shit, doing nothing.
Eating nuts.
I eat cashews.
Ayo.
Wait.
There's suspects in the chat, boys. I know Patty loves the 12-hour shoots because she wakes up very early.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bro, I was talking to my dad the other day, and he was like, yo, bro, don't you want to come to Spain with me? Because he's leaving in 2 years. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. So, I'm constantly chasing this motherfucker around the United States. And I'm like, yo, how many times are you going to fucking leave me, bro? Like, I literally just bought a house out there, you know? And now you're leaving again, bro. He's like, yeah, come with me. I'm like, no, motherfucker. But he also made a good point, bro. There's different places in the world that we haven't fucking seen, and we just think that it's this, you know? Oh wait, I want to search up the thing. Yo.
Oh my bad. I thought you weren't. I was trying.
Yo, that was fun. Yeah, we're giving him.
Dude, it was so funny. I'm looking at my live stream, reading my chat on my live stream that I didn't know I was live streaming. I completely forgot, and I thought it was your live stream chat. I was.
Yeah, look at this chat.
Oh.
How do we always end up here on the long live streams? Look at this, guys. The 3099.
Dude, high key.
You're actually in here, bro. Look at this chat. This is disgusting.
I'm in here?
I can't believe. Look at this. Paper toss number 2. That thing stopped, bro. I made it and I picked it up. Dude, what was I thinking? And I don't even wash it, bro. Chat, what the fuck? Dude, I don't know what the hell I was thinking with this YouTube channel. I always had animals and shit. I had to download music off MP3 Skull. I was always a finesser, you know?
What was the LimeWire?
LimeWire, that should give me hella fucking viruses.
Frostwire?
Look at you.
Don't, yo.
You're right here. Yo, oh, I gotta get rid of your thing. Yo, you have to put it. It's funny.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta take off your remote control, brother.
There's no way you're about to do that.
We have to do it. They already know. Like, the OGs know. But that was when I was getting, like, 30 people and shit. Yeah.
There's 400 people.
Bro, we were so stupid back then. How many likes are we at, chat? 280 likes, bro? Come on, bro. We had 500 people.
So they put play it. Damn, bro. Y'all gonna see me looking like a fool.
We thought we were Pokemons, bro. That's being high for real. Being young was being high all the fucking time.
No, I mean, yeah, maybe we did.
No, we weren't smoking anything at that time. Bro, I think my first time smoking weed was with you.
I would play soccer out. I would play soccer out there, and oh my god.
Dude, look at you. That's me. Look at me right here, bro.
Oh wait, that's you.
And that's Tommy. Yo, what's up with Tommy? He like kicks his butt right now.
Pretty sure he's half in and out of prison.
Bro, so cringe, bro. How do I delete this channel, bro? I don't even have the access to it. That's the problem, bro. So, I mean, we could always look back, right?
Look, that's the one I like. Put the one where you're getting beat up and like you're making like
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that.
How old were you there? 4? I'm pretty sure we were like 17, 18. I'm kidding.
I lost a lot in those days, bro. We lucky had a great fucking childhood.
Yeah.
Until I hit like high school, that's when I started like, bro. I said fuck having fun, bro. I literally just got the money. You're the one who got me fucking kicked out of school. Well, no, almost kicked out of school. 8th grade. You sold the brownies first.
Wait.
And I stole your idea.
Yeah, I sold a bunch of brownies in school. And then I remember, then out of nowhere, you came with my idea, but did it double and better. And then you had literally the whole fucking school high.
With Ziploc bags everywhere, bro. Like,
Ziploc bags all over the school.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When you're dealing with kids, bro, it's fuck. They fucking didn't even care to throw away the bag. The Ziploc bag is smelled pure like fucking beef into the garbage, bro. Like bunch of litterers.
Dude, just straight everybody acting a fool in the fucking school.
Bro, that shit was lit, dude. That shit was so lit, bro. And then I remember the next day, well, Botero called me, bro, that our parents knew what was up, bro. Like, bro, and I told my mom, I said, I don't smoke weed, I sell it. Like, I thought that was better. And my mom was like, "Get?" And then my dad was like, "Give me." You remember when they found the grass girl, and then I blamed it on Duncan?
Dude. Dude.
That was smart. That was smart at that time.
That's what Juandi did also.
Bro, Juandi was never like, you know?
This guy.
He's a good guy now. I saw him the other day.
Yeah, you know he sells sex pills. He works. I asked him what he does, and he tells me that he works for a company selling. And I asked him what, and he sent me a photo of a goddamn erectile dysfunction pills.
Oh my god, that's such bad conversation, bro. Like, yeah, so why do you need it? Oh, my dick don't get hard. See a doctor. I guess that's a good business, bro. It's something people need, right?
Dude, yeah, is that everybody likes fucking savaging their girl.
Bro, whenever you start a business, get something people need. You know?
Blue Chew.
Dude, like a hair cutter, bro.
You don't get Blue Chew, duty? You don't like Blue Chew?
Blue Chew, I've never tried it. I've tried this thing called fuck, bro. It's like the Blue Rhino or some shit. Something Rhino.
Get Blue Chew. I'm gonna bring you a Blue Chew. I'll bring you 2.
Bro, but low key, that shit made me come faster. For like a week. Like, I would not last.
What?
And I would get randomly hard. Like, I would get hard like on stream and shit.
Gas station pills is a no.
Yeah, that's the gas station pill, bro. That's what I got.
No, I'm gonna get you a Blue Chew. Blue Chews, trust me, you're gonna. Do you ever felt like Superman before?
No.
Well, I promise you, you will feel like Superman.
We were talking about steroids earlier.
No, this isn't.
How's it going, Patricia? Any trades thinking, right? We need Patricia to call a banger today. Bro, but guys, there was really nothing. Like, this range wasn't big enough to trade. You know, but now that we have this range here, this is the range. Now we could actually trade this range, right? Because it's bigger. It showed us that there's a range up here as well. The 30 pip range, bro. We might catch a 30 pip banger if this shit sets up. If not, we're waiting for sells below this low here. All I'm waiting for. Now, who do you guys watch for New York session? Bro, who has work tomorrow? Bro, there's probably people here that have to go to work tomorrow and shit. Bro, there's probably like hella people that already fell asleep.
How about who's in here because they are waiting to catch a trade, and who's in here because they're vibing and just trying to learn? You know?
Yeah, I feel like Dombo and Raja. Those are two people that I'm looking at. Like, whenever I'm up, respect them, bro. I respect every person who does this shit live, bro. Because then I know that their fucking strategy works. You know what I mean? If you have 2,000 people watching you, like, bro, your strategy fucking works, bro. And then you can always learn, bro. Like, whenever I'm on Don stream, I act like a fucking student, bro. I'm like, yo, hey, brother. How you doing? Even though he's younger than me, bro.
For real?
Yeah. He's younger than us, dude. He's been trading for like 5 years. How old is Don, boys? How old is Don? And yo, Loki, Don and Raja have like a little beef, right? Or am I tripping, chat? Am I tripping? 23? Oh, he's like a year younger than me. Bro, he's coming to Miami and I'm leaving.
He's moved to Miami?
Oh, chat, are you guys going to the Epic Summit? Yo, Duncan, you want to come with me?
I'm down. When is that?
On the 9th. On my girl's birthday, bro. I told her I gotta go. I gotta go.
Wait.
I want to meet like Anthony's brother and shit, because I always text him. I want to meet like real Andy Peters and shit. Because I feel like they all low-key don't like me because of like some associates that I have, you know?
Some histories?
Some history with them, yeah. Like,
well, I'm down to go, but you're gonna come back to Miami then?
yeah. I'm gonna come back to Miami, bro. But the tickets are like 20. They're like 2,250, bro. They're making a fucking bag.
What?
They're making a bag, bro, for sure. Try, but I want to try if you're going.
They're making.
Stuff. But think about it. If I'm in the industry, you know, like I want to make those connections.
Yeah, no. Definitely, it's not overpriced. It's just it's probably well priced. Just they're definitely making a bag.
But they're making a fucking bag, bro. no shot. They're not making a bag. Yo, only one person is going to the fucking FX Summit. Are you serious? Maybe they're not making a bag. It's like nobody buys it. Dude, that would be the worst. You rent out the fucking cruise ship that they have, bro. They rented out a fat ass yacht. That's for the 2,250. You can eat on the yacht and shit. And I'm gonna go with them on. Bro, they never invite me to that shit. Like last year, I wanted to get invited. I never got invited. So this year, I didn't even fucking try. I went on Roy's fucking live stream. I was like, yo, how come I'm not going? And then like they don't invite me to the little long ass charity fucking streams and shit. I had to freaking force myself on. I sent my community to fucking spam their chat.
And it worked?
It worked. I got on there, bro. And I talked to like Andy Peters and shit.
Dude, back then Andy Peters used to follow me.
Bro, he's a good guy.
He used to follow me back then, and then out of nowhere, recently in history, I checked and he didn't anymore. I was like, damn.
Bro, what I liked about them is that they don't even see competition, bro. You know, like once you get to a certain level, it's like, dude, they don't even give a fuck. You know, they're just there to help every single person. You get me? Like Anthony's World reposts me all the fucking time.
Anthony's World is the dopest to me. I've never met Anthony's World. I've never like been on his live, but like or anything like that. But like that's the guy I definitely would want to meet.
And he's making like $9 million a month off KLT.
For real?
Like him and Q. Like bro, people know KLT and they might not even know Anthony's World or Q Bank.
I get what you mean.
And they were able to do that because they know how to trade. You get me? It's bigger than Forex at that point, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's insane amount of money. What would you do with $9 million a month, bro?
I would do exactly what we're doing now.
Yeah, keep trading, right? Yeah, I love trading, bro. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop trading.
No, I meant like put it all into crypto. Open up a few businesses, get some probably real estate, and then just keep on.
Bro, once I've made multiple streams of income, bro, it made my trading so much easier, bro. Like, in the ups, the lots get upped, you know? Like, and then it's like as your income goes up with other things, you can up the lots even fucking more. And then just fucking boom, 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 boom. Now you're stress free throwing $5,000 trades because you know you're gonna make 3,500 when you wake up.
Dude, $9 million a month. I can't even picture that in my head right now.
Dude, that's insane amount of money, bro. Like they're worth like 50 mil. Like both of them have to split that. That's why they give each other fucking limited edition fucking watches and shit. Imagine you building a company with one of your best friends. And you guys are on the top of everything. And Lambro is gonna get there too. You know, it's like everybody has their fucking time. I think Lambo might be bigger than them, low key. What do you think?
I think they're still. I think he's. I think their infrastructure makes them more money than Lambo, even though Lambo obviously is flooded. But you're right about KLT. KLT is huge.
Bro, and I know he saw, dude. I remember seeing Raul fucking drive around in the GTR. You know, bro, and he low-key made something from that GTR. Cause yeah, he got the GTR from his dad, but dude, like, he fucking killed it after, bro. He killed it, and that's what I respect about him. That even though he had everything, like, he had everything, he didn't have to work a day in his fucking life, you know. But his dad instilled in him to get his own fucking shit.
And now he makes more than his dad.
He makes more than his fucking dad, bro. And they have businesses together. Like, that's what I want to do with my dad.
They love cars, so they buy multiple fucking Ferraris together and shit.
Yeah, and it's like a competition. Did you watch the FX Alex G podcast with them?
No, I didn't.
It's kind of sad how the industry is kind of fake, you know? Like, people are just in it for themselves, bro. Like, if FX Alex G and Lambo were still working together, like, they would make so much fucking money.
That's crazy that they're not boys.
And that's why you don't really see her promoting anyone, bro, because he's fucking scarred. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what happens when you have a child.
What?
Just kidding.
Who is that supposed to be? No, guys, we're waiting. We're waiting for this close. 14 minutes. 14 minutes, bro. We're literally, there's no direction, bro. You want to get faked out like this? It stops? I don't. Better wait for a 30 closure outside of the shit. Notice what happened here. No 30 closure. I'm gonna take a sell if we close below this little area here. Oh shit, I put sell stop. Oh my god, so many people fucking probably took sells on the sell stop. My bad, chat. But look, if we get a closure below my red line, I'm taking the candle flip or the candle break of the low. To fill this wick, stops will be a break even. Bro, how many pips is that? Bro, the thing is with this account that I have, bro, it's not ECM Pro, bro. It's classic. So if I put stops to break even at 4 pips, that shit takes me out, bro. That shit's the most annoying thing in the world, bro. When you get stopped out of break even, that shit melts. Oh, like, yo, low key. You put your stops to break even right here, bro. Imagine if you had no stop loss. Stop loss can't get hit if you don't have one, right, Duncan?
Exactly.
Bro, what happened to Caesar?
Crypto crashed, and then he had to start driving trucks.
Bro, I remember he had like, bro, he's the one who made me gamble my fucking crypto.
He was good at convincing people to invest in crypto.
Bro, he should have created his own crypto. I bought everything he fucking had.
Maybe I'm gonna. I think I'm about to chat GBT a bullish lifestyle crypto. Just have chat GBT create a crypto for me.
Bro, what do you think about chat GBT, chat? Chat, what do you guys think about chat GBT? I think it's gonna fuck everyone in the ass.
I think everyone's phone is gonna have a chat GPT in it.
Bro, you know what chat GPT is doing? Chat GPT is just getting stronger and stronger, right? So they have everybody's information. They have everything that people are looking for. And then they're gonna learn exactly how to build a company by them keep using it, right? Because I think what it's doing is
we have dummied down versions of ChatGPT though. The real ChatGPT unfiltered, it got banned very quick after somebody taught the AI bot how to hack through a bank system and freaking rob money from banks with codes. And the guy sold like $7 million, and after that it became a whole legal problem where they can't give us the real chat GBT.
Dude, that's probably what happened to Danny with the 860,000. The chat GPT did. Bro, one of our friends, Danny, Dr. Earl, he was here earlier. He got fucked. Dude, one day he woke up, he had like 50,000, I don't know how much he told me he had. He had like $40,000 in his bank account. And then one day he wakes up down negative $860,000. Bro, sometimes Danny has like the worst luck, honestly. But he lives a good life. But he's a good guy, bro, and I fucking love that fucker. Damn, you're still on. Let's go. Yeah, bro, we're staying on. I'm staying on. Brother Duncan wants to tap out or what? We're gonna see who can last the longest.
Don't do that, dude. He's using my ego against me.
Yo, back. We gotta see who wins. Who's gonna win, chat? Bro, dude, I was literally. I went to my girl and she was like, "Why are you still on stream?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm having a good fucking time, bro." You know, because this reminds me of the old days.
Somebody's asking why the glasses. Explain to them why the glasses.
Bro, holy fuck, this shit's loud as fuck. It get loud. It's light. It's light. Yo, have you ever heard this? Yo, turn off the music. I can't see. Have you ever heard that? Bro, I think me and my friends were high as fuck one day in the car, and then this guy, Tommy, remember Tommy Amaro?
Yeah.
Bro, didn't you fight Tommy Amaro? In
No.
like 8th grade?
No.
Tommy was a savage, bro. You know he overdosed on like fucking. Dude, his eye talk too much sometimes, right?
He's that.
Go ahead.
He's definitely deep in it.
Nah, but his stories are interesting, bro. It's like I know how to fix a boat now. Cause he be explaining exactly what to do to fix his fucking boat, and then he fixed that shit.
Dude, dude, he has videos all over the Instagram of him running away from cops on motorcycles, doing crazy ass tricks.
Yeah, bro, and then he fell. He fell and ate shit. He was gonna run over.
Yeah, he did like a front flip on video.
It's because Miami's lit, dude. Miami, they don't give a fuck about no cops. They just be riding and then, oh, dude, and the cops are literally chasing them, trying to run them over and shit.
It's like playing freaking tag.
It's like cops are robbers. Literally, one person slips out of the pack, they're getting you, brother, for being an idiot, for trying to do wheelies and shit. But I mean, people like that shit, right? Everybody has their thing that they fuck with. What's your thing? You think trading's your thing? Or do you have like something else outside of trading that you like? Oh, golf.
Golf. I love golfing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what J.R. Smith did and retire from my main career to then just do my passion.
Bro, yo, I low-key think that that'll be a great idea. And bro, I feel like every fucking golf player is old as shit. No reason for that?
No. I mean that's like what I used to think also, but no, most golfers are very young. Like in golf, if you want to be good, you have to be good at fucking 12 years old, 13 years old, or else you're going nowhere. So once because these guys are like 17,
Damn,
18,
bro.
19.
You're definitely not gonna go anywhere with that mindset, brother. You gotta be the first golf player that started at 22 years old, 23 years old, that makes it to the fucking, what is it, the PGA?
Yeah, that's a long shot.
Chat, you think it's a mindset thing? Remember what I showed you about the goldfish? I think if Duncan tells himself he's gonna fucking do it, I think the sky's the limit, brother.
I think I'm just a guppy.
The guppy. You gotta be a shark in the water. Even if you are the guppy, put a fin on. Scare these people. Bro, but that's lucky how I am, bro. Because I'm little, bro, but dude, I remember I was at the club one time, and this guy, like, I stepped on this guy's shoes by accident, right? And I'm with the boys, bro. Like, my boys are so fucking real to me that they're not gonna let shit happen to me, because I'm the littlest one, you know? And like Danny went to the other side. Oh my god, I didn't want to mention this. I'm just gonna say it, fuck it, bro. We're being real. Bro, one day we were at the club, right? And we were popping bottles and shit. And then across the room was Lambro and his whole fucking squad. Did you ever hear about this? Peso?
Not 100%. Tell me.
It was during the in-person, bro. We had an in-person class and we went. We went to the club, right? We had a good time, bro. We snuck in this 17-year-old student. Bro, he was faded as fuck. He got super drunk. He was dancing to like music he didn't even understand. Because they're not from there. You got me? They come from, and they were playing like Bad Money and shit. He's like, I don't know what they're saying, but it's lit. Remember, we're across from Lambro and shit. Bro, he got me kicked out of the fucking club.
Oh, I did hear. I didn't know where this was going. Danny said he got you kicked out the club.
Yeah, and then, cause I guess he spends way more there, you know, like way fucking more. Like he fucking pops like clases, and then we were having like a bottle fight, bro. It was like he would bring one out, I'll bring one out, he'll bring out two. I was like, yo, I'm not even paying attention to you guys. I was having a great time with my girlfriend. But, you know, it's like, it's like, bro, that bro was a nice guy, bro. He was a nice guy to me.
He's super straight with me. Like he's always like, I have some voice notes I've never shown you. I've shown other people that are there's some funny ass voice notes I have of him.
Bro, I still look back whenever I look at like messages with him, bro. It's like I go back, right, and I'm just like me, like, yo, bro, you're like my mentor and shit, like fanboying, you know?
I
Like
have
you
met.
are my guy.
I wanna play one. Oh no, I can't. This is I'm using the wrong speaker. I'll show you. Remind me to show you. This like funny ass voice notes of like when he was beefing with Daniel, and he was like, "Bro," he goes, "I don't give a fuck." He's like, he's raging like on these voice notes. Not raging, but he's like, "Bro's walking around his apartment that costs as much as this fucking wrist, this watch that I just bought." Fucking, and then he just starts like fucking. I don't know. He just starts saying a whole bunch of crazy shit. Where I was just like, God damn, like this dude's a savage.
I like to feel like they both. The thing is, I feel like their relationship was strictly money, you know? Like they came in the game and they started like making money together, you know, building community together, like that shit. And then like they didn't have a real personal relationship, bro. Because there's some friends like you, like I can't cut you off forever, you know.
Yeah,
Like and it's like because we know what we've been through. Like we
Botero,
know each other for
another
years.
example.
Botero, yeah, bro. I've been making money with Botero. Fucking 12th grade, 8th grade. Sorry, 8th grade.
Yeah, so like I guess there is a good balance between having business relationships with your friends.
It all depends who, right? Like, and I think it's because what happens is that the leader starts seeing the small one or the guppy, as you say, as the competition, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when that whenever you start competing with your friends, rather than just like letting that person grow. Because I feel like if you help more people that you can, that's when you become bigger, right? And that's when people start remembering that. Like you don't want them as competition and treat them bad while they're trying to come up because guess what? If they make it bigger than you get me? You're gonna want that person on your side. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so from the beginning of the path, it's better to just learn how to kumbaya side by side and compete versus yourself and just friendly competition in a way. Like who could work harder, who could.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I compete with everyone I know because at the end of the day, like, and it's friendly. Like me and Buster compete. You get me? I get laughed all the fucking time because he has a fucking fat ass account. But it's like you need those type of people that are around you, you know, that are better than you. Because if you're the smartest person in the room, bro, you're not gonna be shit.
Signal to signal, everybody competes. Everybody's competing signal to signal, trying to get better, trying to send better signals, trying to.
And then like with John Paul Trades, you know, John Paul Trades, he was with me, but it was like I was a good leader to him. You get me? I guess I always put the accountability on me. You know, always because I can only change what I did. You get me? Or what I could have done better. I can't change anyone else. You know. So even though some certain things happened between that relationship, and I still talk to JP to this day, you know, and now I'm a better person because of it. Because these experiences that you go through with people, like if you look at it in the right place and you don't blame someone for shit, you become a better person. You know what I'm saying?
That's I love the last part you said. I'm super about like what Andrew Tate says about like accountability. I believe in self accountability 100%. You are accountable for everything. Like even like for everything. Just you should not blame any. If you get sick one day, it's your fault, not somebody else's fault. Like if it's for every certain circumstance, even for the most wildest things, you get in a car crash, your lights go out, like some way somehow it is your fault. So stop looking for a way to blame somebody else. Just always find a way to blame yourself, and then it's easier to figure out the problem from there. Start with figuring out.
And I think like being selfless, bro. Like I was speaking to my dad about this today because like I don't know, like my dad always gives me fucking great insight, you know. And he's smart ass guy because what he does is he owns like a pinch a penny. You guys know what that is? Like a fucking pool service company that also sells pool supplies and shit. But he's on the phone. He's only been doing it 1 year, and then people are asking him for ideas and tips on how to grow. You get me? And then like he doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna help them out because one day, and it's not doing it for something in return, but one day he might need them. You get me? From him from anything, bro. Like you might need those people, bro. So You get me? Why put them on the other side of you just being the fucking boss? Just be the boss, you know? And being a boss is helping every single person. Being a good leader, you know? Not looking at anything as like, oh, I don't want this guy to be better than me, because if he is, then guess what? You can learn from them. You get me? That's how I see
Facts.
it. You know? Let me put some music in here. Yo, this trade needs to close below, bro. Like, this is getting fucking annoying, chat.
We're moving sideways. If you actually see, we have not gone anywhere.
Yo, what's on the foot?
Peso Pluma.
Guys, that's why I always say,
Omega.
I always give credit where it's due, bro. Every single person. Like, dude, even though me and Lambo haven't had the best relationship, but I know I learned from that motherfucker. I did, you know?
Day trading institution.
FXLXG, like all these people, like I learned little things. Maybe I don't trade like them or use them, but like, bro, their stories are lit. What's on there, bro? Their stories are lit, and I learn from them every fucking day. If you want to be the best at something, you look at the top of the industry. You don't look at people, you know, slacking and all this shit. You know? And set little goals, bro. Set goals. If you set goals, the wrong goals, what's on there, brother?
Peso Pluma. Or are you? I don't see your. Oh wait, dude, I'm looking at my stream. I'm an idiot.
Trying to catch a banger.
Dude, what the fuck am I doing?
Bro, we could lucky buy right here. Like, if we're just gonna fucking range, bro.
Yo, but right now your screen is show. Oh, dude, ignore me. No, duty. I am actually watching your stream, but it only shows the charts. It never showed what to put. I don't know if you were showing your YouTube. Regardless, I have no idea what Peso Pluma's on.
Yo, I think I know why you like Peso Pluma.
I love that song.
I just realized.
Peso, baby.
Peso.
Wasn't Amon part of Savage back in the day? Amon is once a savage, always a savage. That's the Savage saying.
Yeah. He called me yesterday, bro. I spoke to him for like an hour and a half. He's a good guy, bro. He just decided to do other things because he saw other opportunities, you know?
What is that?
What do you mean? The other opportunities?
Are you talking about like with Savage?
Yeah, like and he still talks to Dan Savage. They have a pretty good relationship, you know? But dude, I think at the end of the day, bro, it's just the type of person you are, bro. If you're willing to look at every situation and fucking, bro, it's always the same shit, you know? Same exact thing. I look at life as what I learned in trading is if I fucking lose a trade, bro, I'm not gonna blame someone else for something I did. Get me?
Or for somebody else messing with psychology, or somebody else telling you a different bias, or somebody else teaching you.
It's my fault. I took that trade. You know? So like I remember at the beginning I used to blame Daniel for my losses. You know? And we used to be on the phone, you get me?
Yeah, or I would blame the chat, or I would blame you in my head, or I would blame whoever the opposite. You blame whoever the fuck you're blaming the person behind the stop loss hunters.
Yeah, and that's why I think reviewing every trade, bro. I think whenever you guys take a loss, you guys just move on to the fucking next trade, and then you don't really learn from that loss. You know, you're just on to the next one. And if you win, you know, but that was your chance to learn. And learning experiences fucking kill it in this game, bro. And then once I realized that it's my fault, I'm the one pushing the button, bro. That's when I started like, okay, I have to create a fucking plan. Why the fuck am I pushing this button? Why is he pushing this button? Ask yourself why. Every time you're watching any fucking streamer, bro, ask them why. You know,
ask them first, do they actually push the button, and then ask them why.
Yeah. Bro, that's literally the only reason why I have my fucking MetaTrader on my computer now. Because everybody's like, you know? And I'm just like, yo, you know what?
Oh, that's smart, dude. I didn't even think about that. Damn, dude, you're a beast.
Like, they can't say shit, you know? It's just fucking live account. Simple. Live account. You feel me? So, like, little by little, people start to...
How much money do you got in that bitch?
133,000. It's actually in profit. Let me like break even, bro. I'm not even up like 1%.
This guy said 133,000 in the account.
But people like at the end of the day, people want to see results, and I think people want to see people level up, you know, because like little by little, I think that streamers are the best, bro, because they don't even have to say shit. Your results are there. You get me?
This guy said 133,000.
And low-key, listen, but okay, so because it's gonna happen to you. Like at one point, you're gonna get people that don't believe in you at all, but don't even focus on those people because you know what you do. I know what you do. You get me?
That makes sense.
Focus on you becoming the best fucking trader ever. If you ever think I would have a fucking $130 account, is insane. You know, and this is one of my smaller accounts. We have funded accounts too. We have all this shit too. You get me? It's like little by little. And it sucks fucking trading on MetaTrader, bro. It's the worst shit. Maybe that's why I fucking hate it. Maybe that's why my trading hasn't been there, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to use this fucking MetaTrader shit. I'm just kidding. My trading's never gone, brother. We just gotta fucking focus up, bro. Oh my god, bro. This shit's gonna bleed, brother. I hate when it drops in the first 5 minutes, though, brother. There's a little 5 minute. Oh my god, I lucky I have to take this trade. Little 13-pip banger or what, boys?
Win or lose, the setup is there.
The setup is fucking there, and if you notice, you're not gonna take it with me, right? Because you're bullish lifestyle. You always know I love taking sells, though. Sells are my shit. I think I haven't taken a buy all week, which is stupid because this shit was fucking bullish all week long. But I just want to see every economy go to shit, I guess, boys.
It's like Danny.
You like taking sells?
Yeah, he's always like, "Oh, this is gonna tank."
Yeah, no, and he's always trying to call stops and shit. Remember he was saying the SPX?
The SPX, the crypto.
But low-key, where was he calling SPX? Because, dude, that shit might be in fucking hella profit.
In 34.44.
I think he was calling it up here, bro. No?
He was calling it at 34.44.
Oh, wait, this is Nas. What was it? SPX, no? Because yo, low-key, he do be calling it, though. And it took a while, though. That push did take a while, because I remember he was in, like, hella drawdown on his options. Remember?
But that's at 4,000. He called tops at 34.44.
34.44. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I was doing Donald Trump, bro. Donald Trump fucking pushed that shit up. I remember he used to come every week and tell us this is the top. Damn, but he's still not a profit. That's
What happened to JP and his sister?
JP and my sister?
No, and his sister, which are, I don't know if those are hot topic questions. I'm not supposed to be saying.
Oh, JP. JP's a good fucking guy. Is that everybody who was there when I was like coming up, just looking to help me out? Like the first time I hit 100 people on my stream chat was when I had JP Savage as a host. You know, I'm never gonna forget that.
I think I remember that myself.
Become grateful to those type of people, but I don't know. I really don't talk to him anymore in the chat, and I'm not gonna get into details why. No, it's not none yet. None your business. Look at that patience.
JP is a funny ass dude.
Bro, we went to school with him.
Yeah.
He was always getting bullied and shit, no?
Didn't Danny fight him?
Oh my god, he probably did. Dr. Girl fought JP Savage. Isn't that fucking hilarious, chat?
Safe.
Bro, I remember, and then Daniel found the video, I think. I don't know if it was him or somebody else. I don't know. I think people just didn't like JP Savage when he was in school.
Is that JP's the guy that's always gonna call it how it is? He's always like, he hasn't really changed if you think about it. So like people, he's a strong, and I like that. I like people that they're not gonna change because of how somebody else doesn't like how they are. They just.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he always does. He lucky. Yeah, he can be an asshole at times. I mean, mention it. But sometimes people need that shit, bro. I think that if I don't have like the people I look up to, like it's fucked, bro.
Dollar, you could bring back the gang on stream. I'm pretty sure you have the power of getting Amon, Daniel, JP, and Barce all in the same stream.
Friday, boys. I'm gonna try to do it. I think Friday's gonna be lit, boys.
I think you just need to figure out, you could get Daniel in it for sure by saying it's going to be in his stream. You could get Amon in it for a fact, JP in it for a fact. Oh, yeah, and then the other JP will also show up because it's on. I think that's the move. That'll be super fun. Dude, I'd love to see that also. That'd be fucking.
Bro, I got close to Savage because of Parce. You know that? Like, first it was Parce, and then Parce took me to the strip club and shit. And then I was throwing hella money, dude. And they were like, what the fuck? Who the hell is this guy? And then Daniel kept looking at him like to sign and shit. And I was like, yo, fire, bro. I'm fucking Savage Gang. That shit boosted my fucking confidence even more, dude.
That's super dope.
I was always Savage Gang, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that we can be entertaining streamers because of that. Because we saw an entertaining ass streamer. Like, he was just himself. He would fucking talk shit.
He is the definition of a streamer. Not just a Forex Live trader. A streamer.
Dude, the first time I saw Daniel was when he would hop on Raja Banks' live stream, bro. Raja Banks. And then I saw him with the Savage Beanie, bro. Those were like the savage days. But I always saw Daniel as like the Robin Hood of Forex. Always. He was always that person to like call out like people and shit, you know, because they're doing fucking weird shit. But
dude, his ability to pick from the crowd and just see like he'll see like a black dude and be like, "Oh, bro, are you from Nigeria?" And they'll be like, "No, man, from this and this and that." And he'll be like, "You got a crazy ass accent, bro, and you got some white ass teeth." And then he'll like mute them, and then the guy will be like, "What the fuck?" And then he'll like unmute somebody else and be like, "And you, bro, you ugly as fuck." He goes, "It's okay, I'm ugly too." He'll just like he doesn't say it out of bad heartedness. He doesn't say it to bully. Like he's not not racist. He's not.
That's how he was raised. It was just like, yo, when we were in school, we would try each other.
Yeah, it's not even trying. It's just it's just the details that pop out that we just call it how it is. It's just very straight up.
I'm not in this shirt, but I'm ready. But bro, also what I think.
So like kind of like how when he saw Duty for the first time.
Yo, yeah, low-key, that shit hurt me though, low-key.
Whoa.
I was like, I looked up to him, bro, and I was like, fuck, bro, maybe I should be taller.
Dude.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Dude, I've never been in that position, but I don't like, dude. You gotta use it. I see it as a positive.
I never saw it as bullying because I had rough ass freaking cousins, bro. My cousins, we used to think that we were freaking jackass and shit, and we would do crazy shit on the trampoline. They would like wedging me and fucking make me do like 3 flips.
Yeah, and you got an older brother who's.
Oh yeah. My older brother is still is a fucking complete douchebag, and I tell him all the time.
I wasn't gonna say that. I'll say your older brother is the type of guy to be an older brother bully.
Guys, is that once people see results, like they can't say shit about you, bro. That's the thing. And they've seen not just my training, but what I built, like the fact that I was here. Nobody told me to do anything, you know. And it was me trying to learn the craft, trying to learn trading, trying to build the computer, trying to do everything, you know. And I didn't have a boss. Hey, you better fucking do this. I mean, Botero was there for me, you know.
That's crazy.
And Botero's very valuable, bro. I'm sure you see. Bro, we gotta wait for this 30 close, boys. You're not leaving. I know the sun's coming up. Oh, the yawn is coming, chat. So only the strong survive, boys. I don't think we ever did that. When we were first learning our trading, we wouldn't put, like, I think the sunlight is, like, our time to go.
The sunlight is definitely means something gotta change.
Dude, I know. And after a long night with the boys and shit, the sun comes out, you're like, what the fuck, bro? My girl's gonna kill me.
Dude, when we would wait for the sun to come up with Daniel Savage and like, and then like,
I invited Daniel to go to the FX Summit, but now he's injured.
and then we would fucking all order food in the morning together.
We should look order food right now. Chat, we're gonna eat breakfast together or what?
Yo, you need to stop.
No, I'm literally gonna stay. I'm staying on live stream until New York session opens. Like,
Until 300 people.
Until 300 people, chat. Everybody like the stream. Put ones in the chat. Put W's in the chat so we can get some more people in here. That boosts the algorithm.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Bro, this has been the longest stream of the year since I first started, bro. I remember I used to get very, very drunk on stream, bro, with like 12 people watching, bro, and we used to have 6-hour streams.
Damn.
Shit, bro, and so much gems were dropped, bro. We could go back and watch it. And then there was like a dude, like we used to have this racist guy called Undan. Bro, he would say like the N-word with like a hard R. And like and then there was this like other black guy that was like arguing and shit. I thought I was gonna get banned, bro. But I think that word, boys, it's all about the intention behind it. Any word, bro. You know? Like, you can't even say the F word. You know what the F word is?
Yeah.
Like,
Fart.
we used to say that shit all the fucking time. No, bro.
I'm kidding.
We used to say that word all the fucking time. I think we should get out. No, bro, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking stay on live stream, bro. Fuck it. I have nothing else to do, chat. You guys are my life, man. And if I'm here with you guys and these charts, so much good is gonna happen. While Duncan's sleeping, he's gonna miss the trade. Duncan, you gotta take a fucking. You drink your Celsius.
You're right. I need to get a Celsius.
And drop the promo code for the Celsius, the affiliate link.
I want to be sponsored by Celsius. I'd love that.
Bro, do you remember that what was that fucking shit that they used to text us? Pre-market, what? Pre-market fuel? It was like a pre-workout for fucking trading.
You mean like 230 pullback?
No, bro.
I know.
It was like a powder. It was like a pre-workout for fucking pre-market fuel, bro. You guys know what that is, chat? They used to text me all the time trying to.
The sad part about trying to market to traders is that most traders are goddamn traders because they're goddamn broke.
What?
That the problem with trying to market to traders is that majority of traders are goddamn broke.
Yeah, but you also have to understand that, bro. We were fucking there, like not broke, you know, but just wanting more, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can do it, bro. So, like, bro, I paid Daniel for a fat ass mentorship, you know. Like, I was going about buying my education, but the way I see it, or I see it now, is I'm not in debt in college, you know. I invested, let's say, maybe 20K, 15K in my education. Honestly, most of the shit I fucking found out for free. But just hanging around, like, if you guys can ever get, like, an in-person mentorship, bro, that shit helps, bro. Because you're with the trader, you're fucking, like, I don't think it's the same, like, online. You know what I mean? Damn, Duncan's shutting down, chat. He's shutting down, chat.
I know. I could crank it up. I just.
Get a Celsius, pussy. Everybody spam something that's gonna hurt his feelings so he can stay. Or actually put W in the chat if you want Duncan to stay.
So first you were gonna go with the attack mechanism, and now you're gonna go with the side with the mechanism.
And chat, put it one in the chat if you've been here since the fucking jump. And why are you guys not sleeping, bro?
Alright, I'm gonna get a Celsius. You guys boosted my ego with the W's.
Bro, you see this? They're loving him. Gang, yes sir, sir. Dude, you guys are wilding out. Bro, I can't wait to move to Texas, chat. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bro. I feel like living in Miami my whole life was not. Well, now that I have money, I want to be different with money, bro. I don't want to be like a show off anymore. You know, I hate that shit. But like I always say, sometimes, like you guys know what I do every single payout. I fucking go to the bank and I take it out cash. You know why, chat? Sometimes you gotta feel the money. You gotta feel the cash in your hand, bro. Because sometimes that number in your bank account doesn't feel the same as fucking holding it in your fucking hand and telling yourself, dude, I made this on my fucking phone.
It's so funny that I had a straight face for like half a second, and you noticed it.
Yeah, bro, of course, dude.
You got like your eyes wide on me or some shit?
Yeah, what am I looking at? Fucking the paint dry right here, bro? Look at this fucking GJ bullshit, bro.
We haven't gone anywhere. Price is moving literally within like a 10-15 pip range.
Yo, good thing we didn't take this gold sales. Yo, what the fuck is going on with the market, dude?
Today we
just
just
gotta wait for closures. Gotta wait for closures, boys. Go ahead.
today we just gotta be patient. 99%, like 90%, 80% of trading. 80%. I'll be a little bit more generous. 80% of trading is literally waiting.
Yeah, and it's also understanding when and not to trade, right?
And no trade is better than losing trade.
Yo, Eric literally said something. Eric said in trading, which he's right here now. This is a cool guy, but in trading, you have to learn how not to work. So every job that we've done, the way we were raised was you need to work, right? In trading, it's the opposite. You have to learn how not to be in a position. Sitting on your hands. Danny always told me this shit, remember? Sitting on your hands is a position. Cash is a position.
Cash is a position.
You preach that shit to me too.
Yo, I have a question.
What's up, brother?
Are you guys gonna trade CPI in 2 hours?
Bro, I might. Some stuff, buy stuff vibes. Jesus Christ, that's so scary. I don't know how fuck Raja Banks does that shit. He's a savage with it.
I'm actually pretty good at it also, but it's gambles.
Bro, I did that.
I go the opposite. If price starts melting, I wait for it to melt and I just go for longs. No stop loss.
When you go live, it's morning for me. Yeah, it's morning for me right now, bro. The sun's coming out. Lucky feeling like a pip head, I like to call it. When you stay up all night trying to trade, you're a pip head.
Rico says exactly what Peso says. That's the strategy. If it starts melting, you take the fucking buy. If it starts flying, you just wait a couple seconds and you take that sell.
Bro, imagine if I could take the buy right here. Boom, boom, fucking 80,000 pips in Toronto.
Now what I was thinking of is damn, like I was like, what if I had $130,000 account? Well, I don't think I'd ever get near CPI. Like fuck that.
Bro, I lost $30,000 on US30 due to the fucking news one day.
Dude.
I was up and I had myself to break even. I got slipped, bro. Dude, I was depressed for like.
Dude, those numbers ache me.
Yeah, but I wasn't even over leveraged, bro. I just slipped me by like fucking 200 points.
That's exactly why I was saying I wouldn't do it on a live account, and also just those numbers still ache me, like fucking $30,000 instantly. I definitely would.
On a funded account.
I definitely would drop a tier.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't even look at my girl. I felt like less of a man. And she doesn't even know, bro. She doesn't even understand. Whenever I take a losing trade, she wants to fucking talk her fucking life out. And I'm just like, yo, did that happen with your lady? We haven't lost in like fucking week, right? In like hella weeks.
First, I don't have a lady. Second, she thinks.
Dude.
Second, she thinks she's a good luck charm because every time she's here, I'm fucking winning.
Damn, she's trying to take your credit. Like if you haven't put in the work for fucking 3 years.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you're right.
Yeah.
But.
Nah, yeah, my girl turns into a freaking chatterbox. She's like, oh baby, look at this, look at that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to look at nothing, bro. I just want to sleep and die.
So I would go lay down. I go lay down and she's like half dead, and then she'll be like, "Did you have a good day or not?" And then from there, I'll just be like, "Yeah, I made either $1,000 because I don't really have huge winning days anymore because I've been going for 101, so I only win either like $1,000, $1,500 max, or I lose $1,000.
Yeah, bro. Danny always told me, bro. Danny used to tell me all the time that yo, like if you just go for 20 to 30 pips a day, and it used to be 10 pips, bro. Remember when we were using fucking 10 pips?
Yeah, now it's a little bit way too volatile for that, but it used to be 10 pips. I agree, 100%.
10 pips, and we were hit TPs in like 10 minutes.
For the saying used to be 10 pips a day keeps the cops away.
Bro, that shit was what? We were worried about the cops. I'm just kidding. But I think that should really help my trading. Whenever I realize that, dude, like fuck all that other shit, bro. A lot of people think that you need to catch more R to R to make more money, bro. What the fuck, dude? I haven't done that a day in my life. I had a swinging account and I fucking blew that shit. I said, fuck this. First of all, because my psychology kept getting fucked because I kept taking losses and losses and losses, right? Because it's normal while you're swing trading. I would catch one win and recover the losses, but I don't know. That shit was just fucking with me. but that's my first and last swinging account, and I'm never gonna try it again. Because I think at the end of the day, in order to make more money in trading, for me, right, this is just my opinion, is you have to up the lots.
That makes sense.
Trading is the only job you can promote yourself, and it could go good or you could get fired.
Daniel Savage got into a car accident.
Yo, when you say
Listen to you. I have to take a piss.
when you say up the lots, do you mean your capital increase, but you're playing with the same percentage, right?
Yeah. I mean, as the account grows, you're upping the lots, right? You don't just up the lots one day out of the next.
Yeah. Well,
you
that's
get
the
a
whole
little bit
point.
more confident.
But the percentage still stays the same. It's not like you risk 1%. Because right now
I think
you have the same account.
Right now, I could risk 2 to 3% per trade because I'm confident in the way I'm trading. You get me?
No. But yeah, what you said makes perfect sense. Yeah. So you're raising the lot size, but therefore you're still risking the same amount because if it's a higher account, you're still risking that 1%, and therefore it's a higher lot size.
So I'd be upping the accounts as my account grows. But bro, sometimes I'm feeling frisky. Once I'm confident, bro, it's like okay, I'm confident in the setup. Then I can up the risk, lower the risk, or whatever the case is.
Yeah. So
I sometimes recently I've been only doing like 50 lots on my main account, like 10 lots on this account, but then I slowly start to up it if the account grows. If the account goes down, I lower my risk, right? I still need to risk 1% for that account until it gets to a comfortable size. Once I'm in profit, $30,000, $40,000, then I'm gonna look to up the lots, right? You understand?
It's kind of It's kind of funny that you say that. Like most people think that if somebody gives them $1 million, you're gonna be able to trade it. No, in reality, that's a whole different league right there.
I think Duncan has a real talking about this, like funding, or I don't know if it was you, but funded accounts, bro. Everybody thinks that they have more capital, they're profitable. Bullshit. If you can grow a $100 account to $110, you're fucked.
Everybody should try that experiment. I think everybody should try that experiment of trading $100 account. You could get it to $200. Beautiful. That's it. Stop that experiment there. Go to 500. You could do that experiment there. Stop that. Go to 1,000. At one point, you're gonna figure out where your level is, and at that point, you're gonna have your trading handicap. That's what I call it. Just like there's a golf handicap, which is like you'll have your trading handicap. I only feel comfortable with that goddamn, like I could open up a $5,000 account, and I'm not saying for 100% I could get it to $10,000, but I definitely could trade on it and get it to like 7, 8 easily and just passively do that. I'll say that's like probably. What happened?
You mean sustainable, or just like from your experience, you have the ability to?
I have the ability to, and I've done it, and sustainable wise, yeah, like not trying to go, because I don't know, I really wouldn't be too aggressive on a live account. I'm not really too used to trading live accounts, but that's why I like funded accounts, because you have the ability to, like, just like Dollar said, once you're up in profit, that's when you're able to like up the lot sizes and like be a little bit more dynamic with your risk according to what the market's presenting to you. So like imagine I was trading on my live account right now, or I'm trading on any account. You could use this reference. Like right now, we're clearly having a day where market's very undecisive, low on volume. Therefore, I'm risking 0.5%. I'm not risking full percent. I'm risking 0.5% for if my bias is wrong, it's gonna give me another chance to be able to be dynamic with the risk, or just look for another trade for the next day and call 0.5% loss.
And I kind of like that. I kind of like that how you kind of described it, because like you're adapting to the market condition. You're not basing off how you feel. Okay, I want to make more money today. It's like you're adapting to what you see in the market. Because I mean, the logic part is like it's kind of funny you say that, because like if you put $100, if you give somebody $100 cash, but they have it in the trading account, I mean, if it's cash, people are just gonna take it, right? But then if it's a trading account, they're not gonna give it.
100%.
It's kind of the psychology thing with trading. It's like some people see 20,000. Like the idea is like people actually can make profit off of winning a setup, a trade, right?
Yeah.
But they can't keep the money. They literally can't keep the money. They just have the urge to risk it. Just keep risking it. And that's kind of like even like in the beginning of my journey, that was one of the things that kind of hard. It was very hard to get over. The idea that's like, dude, like if you make 20%, like literally on a month, like you're doing better than most of any investment you make outside of trading. stocks, 12% a year. Like, you're not getting
Bro,
much out of that.
I beat the head, the best hedge funds in the fucking world. I beat them 2 years in a row. Like, bro, like, it's definitely possible. But what I think a lot of people fail to do is they fail to like make that first little bit of money. Because I feel like once I made that first sale and that first thing, like, dude, like my life changed. I realized that it was real and it wasn't a scam how everybody else thought it was. Like my mom thought it was, my brother, everybody doesn't believe in it because they didn't work for it and they didn't achieve it.
Mhm.
They low-key still don't fucking believe it, bro. Like I can show them my mom $40,000 withdrawal. She's like, or like I'm up in profit. And my mom does this shit to me all the fucking time. If I'm up in profit and I'm holding like a runner, she's like, "Lo sacaste." Like, did you take it out? Like, okay, no, it's not yours. I'm like,
Oh, you used to tell me that all the time. You used to tell me that all the time.
yeah, it's like okay, because my mom is a very risk-oriented fucking person, bro. Like if she feels like it's not like guaranteed, like that's how she invests, bro. Like whenever she lends somebody money, she gives them a contract where she's gonna get interest, like with her friends, you know. It's fucking.
Right.
And I just lent her like $7,000, so I should probably do the same to her, bro. We should give her a taste of her own medicine, right?
Dude, my mom owes me like $6,000.
Yeah.
What's up with
No, I don't know.
fucking?
I look at my mom as like a fucking savings account, bro. It's like eventually I'll be able to, you know, like if I blow all my accounts, I'll be like, Mom, remember what I fucking did for you back then when I was up as fuck? But nah, bro, I don't like thinking that way. That now it's bigger than trading, bro. I've grabbed my Forex profits. What a lot of people also don't do is they don't have a plan for what they're gonna do with the money. Now, I'm not saying to think about the money because when you start to think about the money too early, you start to focus on it fucks with your psychology.
Or they, I mean, the better way a better way to put it is that they're not ready to adapt to different things and like open their mind to different ideas. You know, kind of like can't stay closed minded.
Yeah, 100%. Like this is my passion, and if it wasn't for trading, I wouldn't have found what I wanted to do in my life because I want to trade forever, bro. You know. But eventually, it's gonna come a point in time where I kind of just want to fucking relax. You know. Trading can be stressful, even when you're profitable, bro. It can be.
Bro, it's always stressful. No matter how much you make.
And also, not having like daily targets. So I never have a daily
battle, bro. It's really a constant battle with yourself.
Yeah. Like not, and also what's helped me too is like not having the daily targets, bro. Like me, I don't tell myself I need to make 1% or I need to make 2% or I need to. I take what the fuck the market gives
I haven't even thought about that in forever, but you're so right about that. Daily targets are so dumb.
They're so dumb because guess what? You make $5,000, you make 4,800. Your daily target was 4,800. You take another trade, you lose it all.
Or no, or your target was $1,000 a day, and then you're at 800, and you don't decide to close because you didn't see the extra, and then I don't know where you're like, wait, but like, what was the point of it? Could have easily just closed at 800. I think.
Bro, also holding runners too long, bro. You know, like understand how the market moves, right? Like, bro, we used to trade GJ. Where the fuck? We used to buy down over here. You don't think I wish I would have held them? But more times than not, it's gonna come back and stop you out at break even. So why don't you just take the profits, trade it the next day? We're scalpers, bro. I mean,
We're scalpers. If you want to hold forever, buy a fucking crypto or buy a stock.
Yeah, or like a Roth IRA, bro. Like max that shit out, boys. Like that's how my family built wealth, bro. They didn't fucking make $1 million in one fucking year. They didn't fucking do none of that shit. They did what the regular fucking American does. They buy a house. That house makes them hella money with inflation. Then they take out the money. They refinance the house. They fucking put it in another house. But my mom from her house, she's made like 6 houses that now she owns.
Well, buy the house and then they survive. They work hard and because it's not like you made it sound like it was a little bit. It's a little bit of a you know. It was like a 4 or 5 years, 6, 7 years into the making
no,
of.
I was like, bro, chill, dude. My mom was been holding her house for like 30 years, like 20 years.
The one in Isles?
That was when I was born. Yeah, it was when I was born.
Sheesh, you see, it's possible. It's not the next day, but it's real. It's very real. And now Dollar got a couple properties. Have you talked about your properties this stream or like what you got going on?
Well, me and my mom were gonna buy a property here because she wants to move out of her house. Because dude, the house is so big for them, and only 2 people live in that shit.
No way.
Yeah, and the house has like fucking six rooms. Like, it's so fucking stupid. So she's gonna leave and she's gonna rent out that house. So she wants me to help her and put in the money. I might just fucking buy it outright, honestly. But she hasn't pulled the trigger on that. I already gave her like 30 grand.
Oh, so you want her to move into a smaller apartment? You go half and half in that apartment with her, or smaller house.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Dollar, you're such a always since a couple years ago and since now, you were always witty and ready for new business ventures. What's up? I remember Dollar. I'm putting random numbers on his head, but I guess maybe he had like let's say 50,000 in his name, 60,000, 70,000, right? He doesn't tell anybody what he has. I'm giving you numbers off the top of my head. And he tells me, "Oh, I'm gonna make a $30,000 investment where I'm gonna get paid 10% of that $30,000 for the next 3 years
Oh
or
my
for the
god, bro.
next."
Don't even fucking remind me of that shit. Remember?
Did it go good? Is that for a while it was going
It
good?
went terrible. It went terrible, bro. The company got shut down by like the SEC and shit. Or
No
by like the
way. I
government.
thought that this
Yeah, no.
conversation was gonna go good. Well, for the first fucking few months, it was going good. Supposedly, when we were
Yeah,
talking.
I was getting the withdrawals. Did 3 months, but they were paying me with fucking like other people's money, other investors' money. There's a whole Ponzi scheme where I got fucked, but I was willing to take the risk.
You knew it was a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, like well, bro, it's that my dad.
I told you it was a Ponzi scheme.
I was trying to get you into it and shit.
I know, and if I would have pulled the trigger and I would have lost, that would have detrimentally probably hurt me at that moment.
You probably would have hated me too. I look and talk to my dad about that shit all the time. I'm like, bro, relax with your shitty ass investments.
I mean, I don't see. I mean, I think those are like everything happens for a reason, and
Bro, I was making 10% a month, bro. How did I even fall into that trap, bro? Like guaranteeing me 10% a month. Dude, I realized that anything in life is not fucking guaranteed, bro. Nothing. You know? That's why I want to be I want to be the crypto, you know? I used to always say that, Duncan. Like I'm my own crypto, you know? Like, and I'm going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon, you know? Simple. Nobody's stopping that. What's the smartest decision with 80K? I mean, okay, you have 80K. That's good money, bro. A lot of dude, understand that people in this fucking country have less than they're fucking shit in debt.
late night stream. People are loving the late night stream, Dollar.
Yes, sir. You're raging so hard, facts. Bro, that's why we're fucking here so fucking late. I can't believe we've been watching this all night long, boy.
But I think
I call it some
no, you're gonna get. I think the hardest thing to do is you make a lot of money and you manage it. It's very hard. Managing money is very hard. I even spoke to fucking people, multi-millionaires. They even said the same thing. Like, not many people can manage their money, which is true. It's like
what a lot of people don't understand is if you can't manage $10,000, you cannot manage 100,000. You know, like why do you think most of the people that win the lottery go fucking broke? Because they think that money lasts forever. Even if it's fucking hella money, bro, they just feel like they're rich. Their ego gets them. They fucking want to do stupid shit.
That's crazy. Well, Dollar, you've always been pretty good at managing your money. So once you started making even better money than what you had before, did you feel like it was a little harder to manage it, or did you just literally it was like just natural instinct because you were always good at managing?
No, that was like when I first made money. Like when I got my first withdrawal, where I blew it on the fucking mall and a whole bunch of shit. Because on that first withdrawal, I thought that was gonna be consistent forever. You get me? Like after that, I thought I was gonna make another 7,000 next month, and I ended up blowing that on that account. You know? So.
And what about now? Do you have troubles managing money now?
No, bro. It's like I could spend. Dude, I don't have to do anything for the next 4 years, and I think I'm straight. After 4 years, you know, I want that lifestyle back.
Now it looks like GJ can start making a low. I think GJ might make a low right now.
If you have a good team around you, that definitely helps a lot. Especially
Yeah,
like
and the thing
knowing
is that
how to hedge your inflation. A lot of investments could protect you.
And also like my team around me that we've built, like dude, everybody's leveling up, you know. So it's like they have ideas too, you know. They have things to do too. they figure it out their own way. That's what a lot of people don't understand is that trading can teach you how to run other things if you use the same things with it, you know? That's what I've learned.
I mean, the idea of you doing everything by yourself, it's impossible. Like, you need a good team around you. You need people you trust. Like, there's a lot of things to take. There's a lot of factors to consider when you're making a lot of money. It's like, and there's a lot of trust.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Because like I always say, bro, like all my businesses, they're with people I trust. You know, like they're not like randoms and shit. Because dude, when money's involved, people start like hiding money and doing weird shit. You know, it's like yo, what peso plumas on that?
I actually don't know a lot of Peso Blue. Put Omega.
Omega. Oh, this is AMG. Omega? Or no, this is not it. Yeah, send me a link, brother. Thought this was an old stream. Can't believe it. Yeah, bro, we're still going. We're trying to catch a banger, bro, but shit's just not setting up, bro. And I realized that it's because of fucking news.
Put si quieres. Put Omega si quieres. Si quieres.
Omega si quieres. What the hell's an Omega?
You know the song. You said it. You said it. Oh, what the hell's an Omega? That makes sense. I don't know. Omega.
Oh, dude, Montero showed you this shit.
No, I mean it's a known song, but Botero he hypes up everything. He makes everything so much more. You and Botero are so alike and so different. You guys are exactly the same and exact polar opposites also.
Facts.
But you guys are mostly alike.
Bro, like we've been best friends for so fucking long.
You guys have like the same types of humor, the same types of energy, the same type of like laugh, contagious laughter.
I look, you want to take this fucking trade, man. But I should wait. We haven't gotten a fucking closure, bro. 18 minutes left for this 30. When does the news come out, chat? Oh my god, 8
At 8.
An hour and a half.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, bro.
You'll make it.
I'm crashing.
Tapping out.
I'm being a bitch, bro. Low key.
You need to just roll a blunt like I did.
Is it sativa?
I don't even know if that exists.
Yo, facts, dude. I feel like everyone's lucky captain. When I see get bowls and shit, like they're gonna be like, oh, that purple OG. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. You don't even know. I used to make up my own names, make it sound fire.
I have a question for you guys. How does smoking weed and trading? I mean, me personally, I don't smoke just because I don't know. It just doesn't help me out.
Duncan would always smoke, bro. I had to take a break, bro, because I would trip out, bro. I would trip out and like I don't know. That shit just gave me hella anxiety, bro.
Yeah, it could get you anxious. 1, 2, it could make you distracted. But if you're a person that like already knows, like it's kind of like if you have the ability to drive and smoke, then you probably have the ability to trade and smoke. If you have the ability to do, I mean, like it really just person to person. But I pulled it out because I was getting tired and I knew it was gonna kind of wake me up and it was kind of just put me in like a better mental mood. It's kind of like one of what it does. You know when you're a little bit stressed or like when you just wake up in the morning, and you're kind of like grumpy, or like when you're hungry and it's making you angry, and out of nowhere you take your first bite of food and then it like boom levels you out right away. That's kind of like what it did to me. Like so, like that's what I usually use it for when I got to be really patient. I smoke, it kind of just like boom levels me out real quick. You know, puts me back on a less stress mind like vibe.
No, but guys, I don't think we like tonight was just like it was just in this range. We had this early pop at 2 a.m. But there was really nothing, bro.
There was that kind of looks like a pre-London fake out for longs. Honestly, it's a little liquidity grab for longs, and price doing what it's doing now. It's kind of confirming that we're probably gonna make another lower low.
Yeah, because this is the lower low. This is lower high. So we break the lows, we should be in a sell, right, boys? The thing is, these wicks, bro. These wicks are like fucking telling me otherwise. Why the fuck are we rejecting that area? And it could just wait until CPI comes out.
Hey, tú si quieres estar en VIP. Where do you want to go on Friday? Saturday.
I don't know, bro. I look have to talk to my girl, bro.
Yeah, you low-key need to take her out to eat something first.
Yeah, we've been going on dates every Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. The rest has just been fucking work.
And how are you? Have you talked? Are you, dude? You're a father. You're not. You're gonna be a father. You are a father,
Yeah, isn't it fucking crazy?
dude.
Who'd have ever thought?
I can't. I think I high key will shed a tear when I see you, like, I don't know, like holding your baby or something like that. I think that's gonna be mad emotional. What do you
Yeah,
feel about that?
it changed my whole outlook on life. Like it's just like family's all I've ever wanted, bro. You know, and we did it.
I've always
And
told you that. I don't know if you remember. I've always told you that.
but like in week.
I've always told you that you're like a person that's very family oriented. That you love like having your little space and like being at home and like.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man, and I'm so excited that you're having a fucking like,
It's actually pretty fucking crazy.
dude.
Still,
I think more than crazy, like when I look at it, it's like it's crazy, but I think it's like such a beautiful thing. Like I literally look at it and like I guess like when you talk about like what are beautiful things, like I think that's a beautiful thing. Like it's so beautiful. Like that's so awesome. I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited, dude. Like I'm excited to teach him everything, you know? Like that shit for sure. What if I teach him wrong? He becomes a fucking murderer and shit.
No, I want to teach them how to do like throw up some signs.
Yeah. And I know I'm gonna be annoying, bro, because I remember like I feel
Just,
like my parents were annoying as fuck, you know? But
I
it was all
mean,
because they fucking knew, bro. They lived. I thought I was fucking 16-year old and I fucking knew it all.
you have a great partner that's gonna enforce the good, strong foot, and then you just got to be the less lenient one to help, keep the balance.
The 15 closed. Bro, but is that, dude, I don't want to be in the trade and CPI comes out, bro.
Hey, your trading schedule is for sure gonna have to change at one point when you're fucking worried about the baby.
Yeah, that's what my dad tells. That's what my dad tells me. My girl tells me. I'm like, bro, I get the night shifts. We're gonna be here on stream, like, bro, I can't. I hate fucking New York, bro.
You're gonna be here on stream like this, holding something up to your tit.
My girl's coming.
She's probably like, "Why the fuck are you still up streaming? Are you drinking?" Or she's maybe having the baby right now.
Instead of having the baby.
He kind of like left and shit all quick. So he wants to go. Dollar was inviting me on a cruise. He wanted to go. Well, he wasn't inviting me. Well, he invited me to the cruise, not on the cruise. I'm gonna ask him to invite me on the cruise. Pay for me. I'm kidding. Whatever. He invited me and shit, and I was like, "Yo, what?" I was like, "What happens if the baby is born in international waters? Like, what the fuck does that mean at that point?"
Gosh, we just call it a fucking night.
What did Mira say?
She wants fucking cereal. I can go get it and come back, but
She wants cereal?
yeah,
Cereal?
cereal.
She can send you for anything else, but she's gonna send you for cereal.
You want cereal?
She can send you for goddamn chocolates, candy, donuts, fucking, but cereal?
Cereal, brother. I'm so annoyed.
You could get that at Wawa.
You, bro.
You could get that from your goddamn neighbor.
I'm looking so fucking tired too, bro.
You could get cereal from your goddamn neighbor.
No, I have cereal downstairs, brother.
Are you cereals?
I can go and get cereal.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go buy cereal at 7 a.m., bro. She can literally like fuck off.
Brother, then what's your excuse for you tapping out? Everybody?
Alright, no, I'm not gonna tap out. We'll go get some cereal. I'll be back.
The boy's tapping out! That's what happens when he told me to pull out the Celsius. I was falling asleep on stream, and now he fucking forced me to stay up. Now I'm all fucking wired with the Celsius and shit. We're gonna keep the stream on going, boys. Fuck that.
My question is, what happened to Caleb, bro?
Dude, he started talking. He was talking on. Did you? Were you not here when he was sleep talking?
Yeah, I was like, bro, what happened to him?
That was for sure sleep talking, though, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
It was very vocal, and it was very. And he was saying clear words. They were just didn't make any sense, like in the like compound of a sentence. LOL, let go, let's go, W. Yes, sir. You guys like the fact that we stay in. That's crazy.
I mean, you literally just convinced him to leave the story.
Yeah, he's funny. You just gotta motivate him. You just gotta like motivate him with like energy, and then he's like kind of like a dog. Like he just like go with the. Like when a dog feels bad in anything, or like a dog could feel horrible, his stomach could be destroyed, he could be vomiting and nauseous, but you like hype that dog up, and it's like adrenaline is gonna start running, and it's like yeah, it'll just go. Instincts will kick in. I'm gonna text him and tell him to grab another beer.
Why don't you show up on the stream? This is my first time ever seeing you on the stream.
Uh,
Know you for a while.
because I have my own streams that I've been trying to be consistent with. So that's one reason. Another reason I started those streams only like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and then before that I was streaming like a year ago, and I wasn't consistent at all. So I stopped and stuff.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Dollar is not a dog. He is more of a dog, puppy, dog, pit bull.
Man, I've been trying my best to tell this guy to quit begging, bro.
Definitely. Jeez.
That shit is just. I mean, he even admitted though. I respect the fact that he even said like that shit is pretty addicting. He can't quit it. But hey, I mean.
And you don't smoke at all, so you probably don't like the fact that tobacco. I actually like. So right now I'm smoking weed. Yeah, weed's whatever, but I actually have tobacco.
No, it's not. It's not like I don't like it. I just didn't find it beneficial. Like I did try it in the past. I just didn't find it beneficial in my life.
I hate
You know what I'm
vapes.
saying? Like,
I can't smoke vapes. I can smoke hella weed. I smoke vapes and I just get lightheaded, and then my throat feels weird, and then it makes me want to like eat something to get the flavor out my mouth.
yeah, I mean, when I found out it came from China, I knew something going on. Bro, do you see how many people are addicted to it? It's pretty insane, bro. A lot of people are addicted to it. Like, pretty fishy, you know? You start questioning why people can't quit it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I knew it got sketchy at the smoke shops when they started selling like fake brands, like where you recognize a certain fume, and then I don't know where there's like another fume that literally looks a little bit weirder, and the battery runs out quicker, and it's like, Cell stops activated. Entered cells. Is he in? I'm not sure if he has a cell stop on. I don't. I don't even know. Probably you guys would know if he actually keeps the cell stops activated the whole time. But definitely I like the trade. The trade is very valid, especially with that stop loss all the way up there. That definitely, if you're entering this trade, it's definitely probably going to be the one trade of your night. Of like the stop loss isn't really going to get hit within by CPI. CPI is going to be what's going to tell you take profit or stop loss. You might even hit. Yeah. Who knows if we're going to get a push like that? We're about to see it in 1 hour candlestick close in 8 minutes. Are you in any trade, brother?
Nah, bro. I just don't see anything, honestly. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I actually think an upside down head and shoulders is going to play out, believe it or not.
I mean, the only reason I'm not even looking at the charts, because if I look at the charts, I'm definitely going to justify some trade. Because, it's easy to be like, okay, like, I like this, I might take it, and then you start.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that's why I usually just get off. Usually just get the fuck off and not even pay attention. I'm actually like I trade GJ. I only trade GJ, but it's so funny that I'm always paying attention to the price of GJ. But I'll watch GJ the whole night, take a loss or take a win, and when I go to sleep and wake up in the morning, I don't look at the charts. I don't pay attention to the charts all the way up until fucking 9 o'clock at night when I want to see what's gonna happen during the Asian session. But like I literally.
I've always said that. I think most people fail because they abuse it, and that's one thing. It's once you actually start abusing trading and you start abusing the power of it, you flip back on you. Literally, you just flip back and it smacks you. Damn, bro, that's the thing. Like, clean. Are you in?
Oh my god, no.
A lot of people are asking if you had the cell phone.
No. But if it bleeds, I'm fucking out of here, honestly. That show is clean, but fucking news, bro.
Damn, duty. Long stream. How long is your stream?
I don't even fucking know.
Check. Do you stream on OBS or Streamlabs or some shit?
3-4 hours, I think.
It's been, I don't even fucking know. 4 hours, holy fuck. So sick of it. What do you guys think? We're gonna just keep it going or what?
I brought back all my energy all the way back up to the top, and everybody in the chat said W whenever I told you that you're gonna stay, and that everybody got excited. I saw a bunch of W's. One's in the chat if you want Dollar to stay. 2 in the chat if you think it's good for him to go to sleep and we call it a night.
We've been here for 4 fucking hours and we missed the trade. Dude, I look, it would have been at stop breaking right here.
Yeah, at one point you told me should I take the entry to the, and I was like nah. Well, I didn't say nah. I just didn't say anything. So we got very few 2s, mostly 1s, brother. 1 if you want Dollar to stay, 2 if you think that he could call it a night. 4-hour stream, boys. This guy, look like he got the glasses on and shit because he got light in his face. He's going through it, and I'm pretty sure he never got to open that Corona.
Yeah, I drank it all. I think that's why, bro. If I had more beer, I would say.
Damn, boy, I was gonna send you to get another beer.
No, bro, I ran
Just
out.
Uber Eats.
No, bro, I'm so tired, bro. I'm not even focused. I think we're gonna call it a night, brother.
Hey, remember, Duty, what did I used to tell you about focus?
What?
You don't remember?
What was it? Nope.
You'll remember when I say it, that when you're trading, if you lose focus for any moment during your trade, like while you're trading, that's how you that's why you enter a bad trade, and that's how you make a stupid decision, by losing focus.
Literally.
Like when you're even in a trade, and I don't know where you lose focus, and then I know where you decide to sell, or you decide to do something stupid, and then I know where you're like 5 minutes later, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I know it's not gonna do anything until that news comes out, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, I know. I was just commenting. I wasn't.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys lost it. 1 today. Put a 2 in the chat if you guys won today.
Not put anything. I was gonna tell you the upside down head and shoulders is gonna end up playing out, 30.
Yeah.
Go to my Discord admin analysis. Go to my Discord admin analysis. Oh, it's right there. It's form. You see it perfectly on yours.
Yeah. I see it.
That's low key facts, Peso. Because like, the same thing goes like if you don't sleep too. If you don't get good sleep and you get in the charts, bad decisions just come out of nowhere.
Facts. Sleepy decisions. Rush decisions. All right, Dollar.
We got the 50 closure though. Maybe the 30 closure right now in 2 minutes.
Upside down head and shoulders. I'm telling you, there might be a little bit of a sell, but I really think that thing is forming really nice.
What's up with the news? Anybody do some fundamental analysis?
It's CPI. They're expecting the same inflation.
They're never right, bro. They always fucking cap. They always do that.
I mean, it's definitely been decreasing. We went from 8% CPI inflation to almost 5%. So looks like we're coming to a pause soon.
Red folder means buy.
It's actually been like that for the past fucking weeks. What's up with gold? Gold is just eating dicks too.
Everybody go to Domvo's stream? Yo, who the hell are you even go to Domvo's stream? Everybody go to goddamn sleep when we shut down this stream.
Yo, facts, bro. How are you guys gonna go to another fucking stream? Is that some people are like daytime right now? Like they've been with me since daytime.
That's like having sex with a chick and then out of nowhere fucking leaving her in one room and going to another have sex with another chick. It's just ethically wrong.
Damn, bro. I went to get my girl fucking cereal. I never even got water, bro. I'm so pissed.
Water for the cereal?
Water for my body, bro. I haven't drank water in 5 hours. I've been on this fucking stream.
Yo, Peso, you should low-key show up to the stream tomorrow.
I got the invite. I got the cool kid invite. I'm with it.
I seems like everybody's liking you. So it seems like you're helping a lot of people. So I don't see why not.
Yeah, I had a good time here. It was fun.
Your channel too.
He asked me earlier why I never showed up, Dollar, and I was asking the same question.
I mean, it's my first time ever talking to you, which is kind of interesting.
My mentor, brother.
That's not the mentor.
Damn, brother, so split up, chat. That would have been the trade, bro.
Look how, dude, I love the little safe cells thing. Like that shit's so beautiful.
Yeah, Emmett taught me that shit.
I was explaining on my stream yesterday, like I was like, bro, look how simple like somebody could make trading and how effective it is. Like it's literally like, look, it's anybody could do what you're doing right there. All it takes is just following the correct rules, and that's what people struggle with. It's like an internal thing. It's not that they need more. It's not that they need more goddamn knowledge. No, they need to fucking need more knowledge of themselves.
They're just focus up and wait for the closures. wait for the closures and then execute after the breaks. Simple. Really, all my trading is, bro. It's very, very easy. And sometimes I try to overcomplicate. I try to add new shit and shit, and like, bro, relax.
Like those little trend lines I drew for you.
Yeah. No, I use trend lines sometimes, but like on the 5-minute. Whenever I see like.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Just none of them. There's nothing too clear here.
You low key made a great point. Because I mean, it's the same time. It's like you can teach everybody what you did wrong, and they're still just gonna do it. Like it's it's almost impossible for somebody just to kind of learn from somebody's mistake and trade. Just because sometimes you learn from your own mistakes.
Sometimes we call it mistakes, but it might just been like the probabilities of the trade playing out, you know?
Right.
Like you should be in on the trade, but sometimes it just doesn't play out. You feel me? It's just the probabilities game, bro. Like it's not 100%, you know? Like out of my 10 trades, I can't tell you which are gonna win. I know 70 to 80% of them are gonna win, but you know I don't know the future. I think I'm gonna call it a night, boys.
All right, Dollar. The sun's brightening out. It's 7 o'clock, an hour till CPI. I know for a fact you're still gonna be awake for CPI. So let's see what story you post.
Yo, facts. I catch a banger. That shit'll be insane if I do.
Watch, everything happens for a reason. You missed out on this move.
Is Raja trading right now? Bro, why did Raja change his name from Wix Don't Lie to Raja Banks, bro? Wix Don't Lie was so lit.
Wix Don't Lie is like hits. Shakir is I think it's because he's Pakistani and he doesn't understand the Shakira hips don't lie culture.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like,
I don't think he's gonna go live today. Chad, you guys think he's going live? Did he mention it? He always trades the news with us.
For real?
I just literally watch it. I literally just watch him to see if like some crazy fucking shit happens.
Dude, I remember back then when I used to try to trade with Raja and make money off his signals. Every time it used to be like, "Oh, we're entering on this trade." Boom, I'd hit fucking buy, and out of nowhere he'd be like, "Oh, we're out. We want 10K for calling it a day," and I would be like, "What? I'm in like fucking 5-pip drawdown."
The delay was fucked.
He made sure you had to be in that VIP to make money with him.
Facts. No, that's why I always said buy stops and sell stops. So everybody has a chance, you know? These sell stops, I would have been so happy. I would have been at break even right now.
Dude, and I'm like, sometimes he wouldn't even tell you he's getting in. Like, he'd just get in and like you'd have to hear the sound.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Bro, we're so bullish, bro. Taking sales is fucking stupid, honestly, boys.
Says the guy that's been taking sells all week.
Sells all week.
I'm dead. Everybody in the chat waiting for the giveaway.
You need a house up, doctor? Why?
What?
When I move to Texas, I'm definitely gonna get it made.
For real?
Yeah.
Like for the baby or just for your personal stuff?
For my personal shit, bro. Like, I'm tired of my girl doing the shit, you know? Because I don't do shit. Okay. I could help more, though, honestly.
Dollar, what chair is
I mean,
that?
just doesn't make sense for you to do your laundry, you cook and stuff. So obviously, it doesn't.
He said it doesn't make
I'm
sense.
just saying, you can literally buy somebody time, bro. Buy somebody time.
We got Andrew Day here, bro.
I mean, it's facts. Everybody does it.
Let's call it a stream, bro. I appreciate all you boys. Thank you.
Eric, you're funny.
Take care, guys. Peace out. Peace out.
Take it easy, brother. Have a great night.
You too. Are you gonna stay up?
I mean, I'm gonna fucking go to my room and fucking finish my blunt, I guess.
Yeah, I feel that.
Scroll on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fucking go to sleep, bro. Put my little sleep mask on and call it. I love you guys. Peace out, Zoom.
Peace.
Peace.